Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what I believe is the kickoff of the fall 7's season for the EGRL North. Today we have teams from Doylestown, Morris hosting, and WestCarroll and NorthBay on the way shortly. Looking forward. We've got beautiful weather here today. I am flanked by my compadres on the camera work, Nelson Galarza and Chris Production O'Brien. Thank you, gents. And we're just basically about ready to kick it off here. Mike Eisenhart, coach for Morris, is actually taking the center today and is chatting with both starting teams. That would be Doylestown and Morris. So action to come shortly. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your support, and tell your friends. Talk to you soon. For those who will be watching at home, this format is 7's. It's a variation of the 15's game that is played normally in the off seasons, but has become very popular here in the United States. Almost takes precedent over the 15's, to much the chagrin of former and current ruggers like ourselves who have grown up in the 15's game. Definitely a fun format. Great to keep everybody in game in the off season, and basically, you're looking at two halves, 7 minutes apiece, with a 2-minute break at the half. So the action is the game is action-packed. It's a full field with half the players on it, so it's a lot about line breaks and razzle-dazzle play. So I suspect we'll have a pretty exciting day out here. All right, let's give you the jersey numbers, starting with Doylestown. In the 1 jersey, we have Reagan King. At number 2, we have Noelle Robinson. Number 3, we have Daisy Jubala. Number 4, we have Lauren Herder. Number 5, Nora Rosenberg. Number 6, Madeline Rosado. Number 7, thank you, Kayla Robinson. Number 8, Bridget McGonigal. 9, Nola Flynn, whose dad is actually on the coaching duties today with his compadre, Stacy Mancuso. And then at 10, we have Kendall Madej. Number 11, Sienna Accardi. Number 12, Maggie Austin. And number 13, Abby LaCaruba. Morris taking the field. Thanks, sir. Morris taking the field. Abby Barati at 1, Lee at 2, Claire at 3, 4 is Scarlett, 5 Sienna, 6 Tegan, Rowan at 7, B at 8, Caroline at 9, Devin at 10, and Olive at, I believe that's DJ at 10, and Olive at 11. So we're just about ready to kick off, folks. Once again, we have perfect fall rugby weather here, a little bit of breeze in the distance, but should keep light enough to keep the ball in fair play. That's the whistle. Ball's up. Doylestown taking their time. Nice, high, deep kick. It's fielded by, it looks like, Corfin in the 13 jersey. And then we've got Doylestown on the attack here. Looks like a turnover there from Mackenzie Marks, looking to work her way out of the backfield there. Mackenzie seals it off. Ball is moving well, but this is a very high-pressure defense from Doylestown. Nice work from them, giving Morris a hard time kind of breaking that 22. Oh, ball turned over, going to the green jersey. Okay, a little bit of an errant pass there, but it's fielded well by Reagan King. Reagan King looks for her support on the outside. In the 15 jersey, ball is moving. A little bit of an errant pass there again, but it's fielded well. Nola Flynn at the middle distributes well. Ball is moving to the outside. Doylestown looking super threatening here. I think they've turned the corner, and they dot it down for 5. Nice work from Doylestown. Great pressure D resulted in that turnover they were looking for just north of the Morris 22, and they just dotted down for 5, and we'll be back to tell you about the conversion kick shortly. Stay tuned. Remember, if you're liking what you're seeing, hit that like button, tell your friends. The more viewership we get, the better supported we are. And it's just a simple like and subscribe. Nola Flynn on the kicking duties. Kick's no good. Distance and height were good. It looks like she was just a little bit off target, shy of the near post for her. So the score will be 5-0 in favor of Doylestown. And once again, that pressure D from Doylestown resulted in that turnover they needed right there to turn that into a try. So nice work from them. It looks like Morris will need to regroup here a little bit and kind of, they had some action going on there. They just have to work on that ball from depth and break that that line speed that the green jersey's bringing right now. So you may notice different than 15s is when you score in 15s, you actually get the ball back, you receive the kick. In 7s, it's opposite. The scoring team actually kicks to the team that was scored upon. Again, some action down here from Doylestown. It's on the near side here. Unfortunately, don't get a great view, but it sounds like a whistle. Okay, out of bounds. Going to result in a line out for Doylestown. Another dangerous spot here. Just north of the 5. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Doylestown. I'm a little worried for Morris. Reagan King with the carry. She's taken down just north of the try. And then we're getting a splintering run. Oh, it's dry. Yes, that's a knock. Unfortunately, lost forward by the 15 jersey, which I believe was Sydney Haddon. So unlucky young lady, but nice effort there. Got some substitutes happening on the Morris side here. We'll get you some jerseys shortly. I'm going to say Abby Cirillo has just come in, as well as Anna, pardon me. Scrum down just north of the try, the Morris try zone, that is. Put in Morris. Tough work there for Kugelman, who has to get the ball out, but it looks like JoJo McNoney receives the ball, is rounding the corner. She's caught up, brought down far side, just south of the 10. Ball's redistributed well by Cirillo. Corfin takes it back into contact. Oh, ball's lost forward and unfortunately turned over to Doylestown. Doylestown with a bit of an errant pass there, but is able to get it clear. Oh, great support run there. This was pretty rugby right there. Well worked by Doylestown. Well worked. Morris looking threatening there for a moment while JoJo McNoney was rounding that far corner on the other side. She was chopped up just south of the 10, and unfortunately that's where the ball went googly, let's call it, and were turned over to the green jersey, where they just did a nice through the hands 4 players work into the near corner. Doylestown feeling good. Still the smiles on Morris' faces, so that's a good sign. It's important to see that. Unfortunately, the kick is again no good, so it's going to be 10-0 Doylestown. But really nice ball and hand work from Doylestown there. Really sharp work. And once again, thank you our compadre Mike Eisenhart, who's taking the center duties today for us in lieu of being able to track down a ref. It's a pretty busy season, so thank you very much, Mike. Always a giver. Ball's up. Good high ball hanging there. Well fielded by Corfin. Corfin's taken down just south of the 10. Well distributed by Kugelman. Anna with the carry. She's brought down. She's able to maintain right there. The ruck is formed, and we are recycling right there. Morris on the move. Cirillo, oh, nice offload by Cirillo to Corfin. Corfin brought down on the far side, just south of the 50. Kugelman in there. Okay, loose ball there, but it's fielded by Cirillo. Nice work from Cirillo. She's rolling it back. Breakdown. Good work from Kugelman, being able to control that ball in kind of a choppy ruck. Morris on the attack, folks. This is looking real good. Kugelman with the pick and go off the back. She's able to make a good hard 10 yards. Okay. Cirillo on the far side. Contained. She's able to get it off to JoJo. JoJo makes another hard 5 yards. Let's see that ball move to the near side over here. A lot of opportunity on the wing with Van Doren. Just need to get the ball through hands here. Great support run there. Oh, lost forward by Mackenzie Marks. Unfortunate. This is a big turn of events. This is where 7's gets really exciting, folks, because it's the same size field as 15's with half the players. Lots of running space out here. Nola Flynn fends off. She's putting the afterburners on. She's caught by Van Doren. Van Doren not giving it up. Into the 9. Hands of the 9. 15 is able to field it. Wow, exciting. Oh, man. Tough for Morris after that great series of offensive play. Turned over just north of the Doylestown 22, and Doylestown capitalizes again for 15-0. Can't be mad about that, though, folks. That was great rugby, both sides. Guys behind the cameras, I mean, I think what I'm seeing here is Doylestown is playing a good expansive game. I think Morris is still kind of thinking in the 15s kind of thing of like crash ball. So if they can just get kind of the 15s philosophy out of their heads and start acting on that 7's open field play, I think we saw what was happening when it was done. Thank you.
I got the wrong side.
That's plenty good. Thank you. Layla Galarza here on the DL for the moment with a knee injury, which she's getting attended to in the next couple of weeks. But here supporting her team as just the player that she is. Good kid. Doylestown came to play, folks. They are looking good out there today, and I think Morris has got the horses, the athletes. It's just that they need to break that 15-a-side kind of mentality right now with that crash ball and start moving it wide, because they've definitely got the wheels on the outside. I think it's just a little bit more of, taking a little bit of your time, a little bit of patience, moving the ball through hands and getting it out to the far side and exploiting those open spaces. Lots of field to play on for 7-a-side. Morris getting a couple of pointers from this season's 7's head coach, Brian Ahern. Mike Eisenhart calling the players to the center. Two minutes is a quick half, folks. Seeing some of the rising freshmen out here as well. I see Scarlett there in the 12 jersey. Nice to see these young ladies coming up from what's been a very potent U14 program for us. Okay, so just some quick correction work from Chris O'Brien here. Number 17 is actually Olive, who's taking the field. She's one of the rising U14s. Happy to have her up in the U18 program. Nice line break here. Holy cow. I tell you what, Doylestown is just playing a hell of a good 7's game out here today. They're looking for those spaces, not faces, and taking advantage. Ball is turned over. JoJo Mignoni with a little show and go. She's able to break a handful of tackles. Dishes it off to a hard charging Mackenzie Marks. Mackenzie Marks brought down just north of the 50. Penalty going to the green jersey. Didn't catch the hand signal there, but unfortunately taking away that Morris momentum that we had right there. Nice offload from McNoney. Oh, good kick to the backfield right there. Lots of open space. Big chase from Doylestown. It looks like Olive's almost able to field it. Corfin's there to cover the ball. She's brought down. Olive's there in support. Okay, so we have penalty Morris. It looks like they tackled player without the ball was the call there. Cirillo on the move with the quick tap and go. Nice inside ball to Mackenzie Marks, brought down just north of the 22. Corfin on the 9 duties. Anna brought down hard just north of the 22. Good night. Oh man, what looked like was going to be some nice work there was chopped up by a big tackle by Doylestown. Ball is brought down within the 22. Looks like we're going to get a penalty call here. Mike is conferring with his AR. Shane Flynn. Okay, scrum down. Green put in for the knock. Dangerous spot here for Morris because we've seen what happens when Doylestown gets close like this, and they've also it's their set piece. There's the put in. Oh, nice little push there from Morris, right? Exposes the ball to the back. JoJo McNoney with a nice little switch pass catch right there. She's getting worked over here on the near paint. Ball's loose in the back. Morris just needs to reorganize right there. Just a little bit of patience, ladies. Ball's out to Cirillo. Cirillo opts for the pass outside. A little bit of an errant ball right there into Olive's hands. She's able to field it off the ground. She's brought down far side just north of the tri-zone. Morris still in control. Oh, okay, it's a play on. It looks like it was lost backwards. And there it is. There's that pressure that we've been talking about from Doylestown. Well, hats off to the green and yellow jersey, man. They came to play today, and they're playing a good brand of 7's. Unfortunately, the red and black jersey is struggling against that stifling line speed right now, and I think, you know, we've got the competent ruggers in that black jersey. I think we just need them to take a breath, think about all the wide open space that's there, put good ball in hands, and put the afterburners on. Nola Flynn up for the kick. My apologies. I know it's at least 20 to zip for Doylestown. I'm not sure if Nola was successful on the other try. She did get one. Unfortunately, missed this one. So we're talking 22 to zip at the moment. Thank you, Chris. Aaron O'Brien taking the field. A little bit of subs, Mackenzie Marks and Corfin going off, and it looks like Van Doren is back on as well. Shane Flynn, everybody. Shane Flynn. Once again, short format from a time perspective. I suspect we're getting to the waning minutes here, probably around the last play of the game. Ball's up. Nice high ball. Well fielded by Van Doren. Van Doren, player that punches well above her weight. Oh, jittery hands from McNoney. That is uncharacteristic. Ball will stay Morris. Van Doren doing the dirty work at the breakdown. JoJo looking for that line break. She's, man, making hard yards there. There's Van Doren in support again. Is able to seal that ruck. Ball goes out. Oh, a little bit of jittery hands there, but she's able to field it, and that's Aaron O'Brien. Sealed off by Olive. Anna picks it up off the back, makes a few yards there, but is able to pin it back nice and clear. And there's O'Brien with a hard charging run right there. She's able to secure the ball well, and there's Van Doren doing the hard work again. Anna with a big charge here. Nice dish off. Oh, that's the ball we want to see. Moving out to the far side. Cirillo looking for that space, but she's well handled. Man, this is great pressure D from that green jersey, folks. Oh, Cirillo looking for that outside lane, and I believe she's driven out of bounds, unfortunately, so that'll result in a put-in for the far side, line out for the green jersey. killer pressure defense from Doylestown today. Killer. Ball's up, it's good, but it's not fielded by anyone. It's actually taken over by Anna, who's able to get it, and there goes O'Brien on the run, taking players with her. She breaks the 50, turns it back to her team. We've got a whistle there. Okay, I'm going to say that was probably hands in. Bit of a mugging. JoJo on the far side looking for that sneaky play. She's made some real space there. Hey, it looks like JoJo's going to dot it down for 5, and she puts it right under the post, which should make the kicking duties a little bit easier as well. Nice work there from Morris. That's the kind of 7's we expect from this black jersey. Oh, unfortunate there. Better kick if we were playing soccer, but that's all right. Just heard it there, folks, from Mike Eisenhardt at the center in the yellow jersey, last play. So don't believe Morris will have a chance to do the work they need to do to make that score a little less lopsided, but and that'll be it, folks. So great, I mean, really impressive work from Doylestown, and I think the name of today's game is pressure defense, which they were just putting the boots to Morris on that, and they were able to make and capitalize on those turnovers and then turn on the afterburners in that offensive work they were doing. Morris came to life certainly in the second half, looking better. We expect good things from them throughout the day. More coverage to come shortly, folks. Once again, please tell your friends, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. The more folks we get out there listening to this great brand of rugby that we've developed here through partnerships with teams up and down the East Coast, the better it'll be for the kids coming into these programs for generations. Now I'll get off my soapbox. 10-minute break, folks, and we'll see you back in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back, folks, to the taped action today. But what we've got here is another face-off between Morris 2 and Doylestown 2. So some of the younger players getting some time on the field today, which is great news and great to see. And what we're looking at here are pretty much all the rising freshmen who have come up through the Morris U14s program, and similarly so with Doylestown. Morris will be kicking to Doylestown. And so far we're on track, folks. 9:29 with the kickoff just about to happen. Mike Eisenhardt taking the field in the yellow jersey. Pardon me, taking the center in the yellow jersey again for us. Thank you, Mike. Ball's up. A bit of a line drive kick. It looks like we're going to play through that knock. I think that's a good call by Mike. Keep the continuity of the game going there with some jittery fingers to start with some newer players. A bit of a melee there at the breakdown. Wow, big charging ruck right there. But it's going to stay with the black jersey. DJ on the far side making a good run, but she's well handled over on the far paint, just south of the 10. That looks like a big carry from Tegan, doing nice work there. That's a player that really, she came on like a house of fire this past spring. Oh boy, nice work here from Doylestown. This is why you play this expansive game and get it out to those speedsters on the wing. And that is number 13 for Doylestown. And I believe that's Addie LaCaruba. And folks, my apologies if we get the names incorrectly here. Jerseys change throughout the day. Thank you to the coaches who did supply their rosters, and we'll try to keep it as honest as we can. Nice work there from Doylestown. Mike Eisenhart taking control of the field, getting the water suppliers off, getting the game back in, and keeping us honest with the time. Ball's up, deep kick, back into open space for Morris. It's fielded in the backfield. Nice side-to-side run there from our Morris player, Leah, in the 25 jersey, it looks like. Oh, nice little strip there and capitalized on by Doylestown just inside the 22, and they dot it down under the uprights. So unfortunate series of play there for Morris, but nice and well capitalized by Doylestown. Kick no good off the crossbar. It's going to remain 5-zip. Mike Eisenhart marshaling the field out there, keeping it honest on the clock. He's absolutely right. It's 7's. I mean, water breaks are obviously important, but it's 7 minutes a half, and you just got to keep the game moving because it's a pretty tight schedule. Morris on the attack. Barati with the distribution. Out to Leah again. Good counter-rucking right there from Doylestown, but well handled by Tegan Mendel. Abby Barati on the carry, brought down at the 50. Tegan in there to cover that ruck duty. And there's Scarlett looking for that slicing run. She's chopped up just north of the 50. Oh, there it is. That's what we've been looking for, folks. A nice little pick and go there from DJ. And she's going to just sprint it out and dot it down for 5 for Morris, evening up the score 5-5 with the kick to come from a good position. Nice brand of 7's coming out of these younger players here. Happy to see that. Did we get the kick on that? She did. 7-5 Morris. Nice kicking duties right there from Abby Barati. Well done, kid. Morris, too, showing some good signs of life out here. Working the ball well together. Great support at the breakdowns. Not over-committing, which is important in 7's. You need those players spread out and ready to receive. DJ controlling the ball there. Her colleague right there in the 25. Oh, unfortunately, Leah loses it forward. Capitalized on by the green jersey. Nice little offload there from Green. Scrum down at about the 10. On the Doylestown side of things. It's going to be a green jersey put in. liking what I'm seeing here from Morris in the backfield is they're kind of organizing and marking up against the green jersey. That's good heads-up rugby, good marshalling of the field. Mike Eisenhart has called up the scrum down. He didn't like what he was seeing from a safety perspective in the binding, so a little bit of coaching there, which is important. Ball's in. A little bit of a choppy distribution off the back of that scrum down, but this is a big run coming out of Doylestown. Holy cow, folks. This was a one-woman show right here, and that jersey number is number 11. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be Sienna Accardi. Hell of a run there, folks. One-woman show. Kicking duties by Addie Lacaruba. Pardon me, Addie, not Abby. Unfortunately, a no-go for the extra points there. Some substitutions happening. We're seeing for Black, Scarlett coming on board. Looks like her first series of play for the day. Jan Monrad, everybody. Jan Monrad. Sounds like last play of the half happening right here, and my colleague, my partner in crime, Jan Monrad. I shouldn't say partner in crime. He is the crime buster. He'll be joining us at the mic briefly. Okay, so what I'm liking that I'm seeing out here at the half break right now is that on both sides, I'm not seeing an overcommitment at the ruck, which is good news. They're keeping the players spread, and that's what happens when you do things like that. That's when you give opportunity to players like, give me 1 second, folks, who just scored that, Sienna Accardi. When you don't overcommit and you've got the players out there, you get the options. Hiya, Jan. That's the half, folks. We'll be right back. All right, second half action of Doylestown 2 and Morris 2, and I'm being joined here by Jan Monrad on the mic duties, and Jim King has actually joined us from Doylestown as well. Good to see you, Jim.
Hey, how's it going? Comes in with his own music.
Jim King intro music. So, Jan, the rosters are unfortunately a little bit choppy, but we're doing our best here. Nice deep kick from Morris. Pardon me, from Doylestown to Morris. Fielded in the backfield by Taryn Gonzalez. Playing the ball on the ground. Penalty going in Morris's favor there. Chris, how's the volume? Good?
Yep.
Okay. Doylestown with the turnover there, looking pretty threatening here. They've got players spread out to the far side, which is good news. They need a little bit of ball distribution there. Oh, nice work there.
Like he was thrown forward in the tackle.
A little bit, yeah. I think Mike might be playing a little bit generously, let's say, on the calls to keep the continuity of the game going.
Well, he playing the advantage, right?
Yeah. Doylestown on the attack here. Nice little pick and go from, I believe, La Caruba. Another pick and go there off the back. Not necessarily 7's, but it's effective.
7's?
Yeah. Like 15's. And Dobbsy.
I'm more 15's than 7's.
Bit of a melee on the deep side of the field here. Ball's going to go with Morris. Little pick and go from Scarlett there. She's brought down just north of the 10. A rolling maul there. One player rolling maul. Oh, good tackle
Nice
there from
solid
Doylestown,
tackle,
yeah. Doylestown capitalizes, is able to control the ball, and looking pretty threatening on the deep far side of the field. Knock called by Mike. It looks like it's going to go in Doylestown's favor. Substitutions coming on for Doylestown. About halfway through the second half of this second game of 7's today. A little bit of chat from Mike Eisenhart with the teams as they scrum down. Ball's in, Morris ball. Wiley runner looking for that outside lane. It looks like she might have gotten it. That's Scarlett. She's brought down just south of the 10 here. DJ looking for that outside lane, making a big charge. She's dragged out of bounds just here by the 10.
She hit. Yeah.
My coffee fell over.
Knocked your coffee over?
These rotten kids knocked Chris's coffee over.
When we were in Doylestown, DJ knocked my coffee over too. She's
knocked
a
ours.
coffee hater.
Here, I'll make you feel better.
I'm not doing that to mine.
All right, good vantage point for this line I'll put in here. Doylestown ball.
Mike Eisenhart looking like a traffic cone out there.
Good to see you, Jan.
I had to say something.
You sure did.
There wasn't anything going on.
I like pizza.
All right, that was just a little not straight. I think they're gonna.
Yeah. Some fresh legs coming out here for Morris. So that errant ball to the line out will result in a scrum down Morris put in. Taryn Gonzalez on the 9 duties. Oh, tough put in, but it's they're able to secure it, and Gonzalez does some nice work.
Gets it out.
Yeah, nice work off the back of that ruck. Good slicing run here from Leah. Oh, it's looking like oh, she's brought down. That was a nice post pattern run there.
Support.
Yeah, nice work in that support there from Scarlett. Well done, young ladies. That's the way to capitalize. Good brand of rugby from both these young sides today.
It looks like it's both first and second year high school students.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Lots of rising freshmen out there. It's good to see that. Oh, thank you, sir. It's all right. It was burnt. Nice little boot from Barati there. Finds a bit of space back there in the green jersey territory. Nice little slicing run on the outside there from the green jersey. Good ball distribution here, keeping it live. Been pretty impressed with the brand of 7's that Doylestown is bringing. They're able to move that ball wide, use the hands.
And they're catching it on the move.
Yeah, they are too. Brought down pretty hard there, Doylestown, but they're able to hold on to the ball. Just inside their own 10. Brought down the far side. Oh, yeah, looks like it goes Tegan Mendel's way.
Picks it up, realizes what she has, and then gets moving.
Yeah, a little bit of a stutter step there, and then she's like, let's get going.
Yep.
DJ, good ball distribution to outside to Taryn Gonzalez, who takes it into contact. Oh, big counter ruck there from the green jersey. But DJ does nice work holding on to it.
So right here, like this is where I see that Doylestown is able to capitalize on the fact that they're getting it at speed.
Absolutely.
Every ball pass, they're moving forward. Whereas, unfortunately, it looks like Morris is a little flat-footed.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, what Doylestown has been doing really well today, and you saw it in the first game as well, was they're capitalizing on those Morris mistakes, right? And right there is the perfect example of that, where Noelle Robinson in the 2 jersey sees the opportunity, looks for that space, turns the afterburners on, and dots it down. And that's going to be the game, folks. Well played by both sides, but it's going to get taken by Doylestown, and rightly so. Well played.
Do we have a score?
A lot to a little.
Okay. And just in that 7 or 8 minutes that I watched, it was entirely due to the fact that Doylestown was taking that ball on the move.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
They've been playing good pressure D, too, and I think that's what's creating all those turnovers in their favor. And then they turn that switch right away from being on D into offense.
Yeah. And then when they're on defense, they're coming up together.
Hard.
Coming up hard, coming up together.
Yeah.
And it's a game of hot potato for Morris.
Yeah, a little bit.
That'll come in time.
And you know, Morris had a pretty good showing in this game. Got to give him credit. Young players out there.
Some really good runs.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm going to say player of the match for me on the Morris side there would have been DJ. Some big hard charging runs there. Unselfish ball over there to her buddy Scarlett, who then turns it in for 5.
Yeah, always been a solid player. I coached her in U14.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Doylestown A versus NorthBay. Thank you.
How did you get this job? Do you have like a rich uncle?
I do. I'm stupid. Thank God for pottery. I make beautiful bowls. You still breaking that chair there, Gordo?
I am. Gordo. How dare you?
Hey, Gord.
I spent a lot of money to build this body.
I sure hope you did.
All right.
Good high ball there to the far side. Nice work.
Playing advantage, but I don't think it went 10. So there's a lot going on there.
We do not have a NorthBay roster, do we? Unfortunately. No. We do have one for Doylestown, and we also have Jim King here, father of Reagan King, and very involved with the Doylestown program, so he'll be able to help us out as well.
I'm lucky for you, I'm bad with names.
And Jim's bad with names, so we're back at it. Jan and I, or AKA Gordo. And,
Yeah. What?
I mean, Gordon, right? That's your middle
You
name.
break 3 chairs. And you're labeled for life.
You break 3 chairs and you eat a pizza by yourself, and look what happens.
I did eat a pizza by myself last night.
Ah, man, lucky you. Not something I'm ashamed of either. I enjoy that. Good put in there from Nola Flynn. She's able to field her own ball off the back of that scrum down.
And runs right
Oh, wow.
through. Finds the hole, runs right through.
There's a good chase here happening from NorthBay, but just a little bit too late as she dots it down for 5 right under the post. Nice work, Nola Flynn.
Kick it out of the woods.
And she's up on the kicking duties as well. So 5-zip right now, right off the, pretty much within the first 2 minutes from kickoff.
And there it is,
Yep.
7-0.
It's good. So dots it down for 5 and then finishes it with the conversion for 7 total. Like we were saying earlier, Doylestown looking real good today. And just keeping up that pace. Getting a little summersy warm, isn't it? Chansey?
It was 51 this morning. I had a sweatshirt on.
Yeah. Now I'm baking over
Walked
here.
around the bogs, and then I was sweating like, I was sweating.
Sweating.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So that
Ball's
ball
gone into touch the far side off the kickoff, which will result in a line out NorthBay.
Well, they have a choice, right?
Looks like they're lining up for the line out, correct, yeah.
They chose a line out.
It's good to have choices.
Well, nice.
Decent throw, unfortunately over the hands of the jumper, and Nola Flynn capitalizes on that loose ball. Nice little offload right there from the ground. Oh, nice work here from Doylestown, liking what I'm seeing. Scrambling to get control of that ball. Nola Flynn with ball in hand right now, looking for the options inside. She's unfortunately not able to get the ball off clean, and results in a penalty there. I suspect knock on, Jan.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, thrown forward.
Thrown forward. Forward pass. That's our buddy Brad at the center duties, giving our buddy Mike Eisenhart a break.
Yeah, he had an appointment.
He had an appointment.
Yeah, it's Sunday. I think he had to go to confession.
Burning appointment.
Pressing.
Oh, nice hit. Oh, we'll be right back at it in a few minutes while I have a heart attack here. All right, that's enough. Back to the game.
All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, unfortunately, it looked like a good pass there, but a little slow on her feet was the receiver. That was a good leading ball. It's going to stay in the blue
Keeps
jersey.
up with it, and they're
Nice
running
little
off
line
to the
break.
races.
Yeah. Oh, Reagan King just chasing her down, folks. Dragging her down. Oh, she's able to get the pass off. Nice support
nice
ball there in the
support.
blue jersey. Great stuff from an inspired NorthBay here. Okay, a little bit choppy at that breakdown on the far side, just inside the 22. The Doylestown 22. Okay, penalty Doylestown. Looked like an offsides call, Jan.
Yeah. And Bush is going to go again, back 10.
You're absolutely right, not back 10. Looks like NorthBay woke up after that first quick score from Doylestown. This is a nice game of 7's. Brad at the center, making sure that the 10 meters back from penalty is being respected. Kick and go from Nola Flynn. She opts to put the ball up into space over here on the near side. Great play. Picked up by the number 13. Hard runner here. Great little offload. Oh, big tackle there. Brought down hard just south of the 50. Oh, wow. That's
Incredible counter ruck, but
yeah.
and another.
Look at this pressure D is what
Yeah.
we're talking about in that green jersey, man. They
Yeah.
are rocking it. But hey, hats off to North Bay right here, keeping their composure under pressure. They're still moving that ball, Jan.
Yeah, it's good to see the counter ruck. They couldn't get the poach, so they waited for them to pick it up and made a tackle.
Powerful counter rucking here from Doylestown, and really, once again, just like good heads-up rugby in the offense from North Bay, and this is going to result in a try for North Bay. Work the ball far side.
North Bay number 13 is quick.
Great stuff, great stuff. Wish we had a roster for you folks on North Bay to give some props here. Number 13, young lady, that was great work with that outside run, but really well worked through the hands
Yeah.
from this near side to the far side.
It started out with her right here.
It may be. Yeah, nice work. Wow, that was fun to watch. Both sides. I mean, like we were talking about.
Oh, the
Jan.
counter rucking right here was
Holy
incredible.
cow. Intensity, man, and they've been bringing it all morning.
Yeah. Okay, just short at the half, or just short. The kick was just short at the half.
At the half. That's it. Spit it out.
I got it. Went a long way to get there, but I got it.
You got it. That's it. Persistence.
Yeah.
Just like that counter rucking. Okay, so both teams getting some words of wisdom from their coaching staffs right now and getting a little bit of water in there because it actually is getting pretty warm out here.
Yeah, and I guess the score is what, 7-5?
7-5.
7-5. So
So a pretty even game, which is
Yeah.
good. And, North Bay, took one on the chin with that quick score
Early
from
on,
Doylestown, but then they really, they mustered it, and they're doing really well. It's an exciting brand of rugby. Like we were saying, I mean, that was some punishing pressure from that green defense, and they just kept their composure. So looking forward to a good second half here, Jan.
yeah, it's tough. I mean, that's tough to practice, tough to coach. Is that counter ruck after counter ruck after counter ruck, and it's when you're picking up the ball and you keep on getting pushed back. It's creating mistakes. Luckily for North Bay, they were able to get it out.
Yeah, and when you see that kind of play, you realize that team is committed, right? Because what it is expending energy. It's it's just getting up and doing it again and not quitting, and
But not getting locked in, realizing that, all right, I can't poach, because poach is such a big part of the game, especially in
becoming.
sevens,
So
right?
yeah, absolutely.
But realizing that, I'm not gonna be able to grab this ball. I'm not gonna be able to poach this ball. So, all right, I'll wait for them to pick it up, and then I'm gonna tackle.
yeah, good point. Good point.
Because
Good thinking on your feet.
I'm through the gate.
Right.
I'm coming through.
All right, looks like action's about to resume. Brad taking the center in the orange jersey for us. Thank you, Brad. Team switching sides here.
Looks like Coach Bill Dobbs is over there too,
He owes me money.
making an appearance.
Actually, he does.
All right, you owe me.
Okay, you can owe me.
You can owe me. Hey, Whitey, where's your hat?
What's with the pictures? It's a parking lot.
Good advice by the number 10.
Yep. That's the other thing that you're hearing out here is good chatter between teammates.
Yeah.
Support calls, getting that field spread out. Second half is off. Little grubber kick makes it 10, fielded by Doylestown. Doylestown opts to run it right up the gut.
She's pushing through.
Nola Flynn secures that ruck. Nice inside ball there. Good slicing run from the green jersey. And she is trundling down there. Was able to get it off, unfortunately, into loose hands. Looks like we got a whistle. Knock.
He's going to play the knock on.
Okay. Just about the 10.
You're fine.
There you go.
Come on, girls. Kennedy, you gotta slide this way. Watch this weak side. Back up. On me.
Put in Doylestown. No, pardon me. Put in NorthBay. Oh.
Good pressure by the number 9.
Well, once again, there and here's
Excellent
what we're
tackle.
seeing is NorthBay just keeping their composure under some great pressure from the green jersey. Great poach there from Nola Flynn. So the ball is turned to the green jersey at this point. Big counter rucking there. They're able to get the ball out. That is 15 with the carry.
One more. We need
Reagan
one more.
King.
Oh, Reagan King's
Oh, nice little show and go, and then she's able to find that space and dot it down to make that kick easy.
I mean,
Nice work from
She had good
Doylestown.
sport, but she made the right decision.
Yeah, and this is what we've been seeing kind of develop all morning is this just no quit pressure game from Doylestown. And it's really paying off for them on the defensive side of things and then flipping that switch to offense right away. Nice work from Doylestown.
Yeah, you give them pressure and you keep pushing them back. It's tough. It's tough to recover from that. As
100%.
As North Bay is realizing.
Yeah. Nola Flynn puts one up.
And it hits the post.
Unfortunately, bounces outside of the near post here.
So 12-5.
Yeah. Hey, listen, North
Not
Bay's
bad.
still in this game. Yeah. They just, keep your heads under that heavy pressure and do what you do best, get that ball out wide and turn the afterburners on.
Have an opportunity to receive it and hopefully make some plays.
Yeah.
Right? Get down the field.
100%. Nola Flynn with the restart. Ball's up. Nice high ball hanging up there. Oh, bounced off the
excellent
chest.
pressure.
Wow. Oh, that was unfortunate.
So that was an incredible sequence there.
Yeah. Agreed. Walk us through it, Jan.
Well, you have the kickoff and it bounces off the chest of the North Bay player and right into the hands of the number 8, who then makes an excellent pass, and it just unfortunately might have come up a little short, but
Yeah.
and it gets bobbled by the recipient. But overall, just good pressure by Doylestown.
What we've been saying all morning.
The entire time.
Pressure,
I keep
pressure.
saying it, and I feel like I'm probably annoying the viewers by saying the same thing over and over again.
Most likely.
My wife tells me that. I do that. And Dobbs tells me that too.
And Dobbs.
Top 2?
Dobbs.
All right.
Emily Dobbs is dead. That guy. Okay, nice work here from
Nice work.
from a hard charging North Bay. They're brought down the far side, just north of the 22, their own 22. They're able to redistribute the ball. Ball moving
Good
well,
hard
looking for
run.
great
Look
space
at
here.
that.
Oh wow, caught just north of the 10.
Unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately ran away from the support, but they're there in time to help out with the ruck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing from this North Bay team. Like, really inspired play here. Looking for that space. I think she's got it.
And there we go. Right she's gonna dot it down the middle. If they can make the conversion, it's a tie game.
Absolutely.
Looks like we have a little injury at midfield.
Okay. Hopefully you're okay, young lady. Trainer coming out. Always good that we have trainers on the field, present on the day. Super, super important. Saw him walk up with an AED as well. Just player safety. I think it's something that KJ Fury's been preaching for years and has brought to fruition at the Morris in the Morris Club. And hats off to you, KJ, because that's such an important part of a good day.
And it's a tie.
Tie game, folks. Great kick there. So great series of play here from an unperturbed North Bay side, right? I mean, the pressure that green jersey's been bringing, and they're just shaking it off. They were working those inside runs, inside lines, and then all of a sudden 15 sees the space, cuts it with a nice step, and then just turns it on.
I think we're only minutes before the end of this game, so
We got to be close, yeah. Oh, pardon me, correction. Thank you, Chris O'Brien, Production O'Brien on the this side of the Atlantic. Doylestown down by 2 at the moment.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. They didn't make it either one of those, I guess.
correct.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting a score check here, actually, by Shane Flynn, AR on this side with Brad. (14-12) down by 2. Chris O'Brien right again. Nice work. So, got to believe that this is probably last play of the game right here, right? And a little bit of pressure for Doylestown, but let's see what happens here. Okay, line drive kick to the far side, well fielded by the green jersey. She's breaking the line there. She's brought down. Some nice side-to-side running right there. Little side-to-side step. Doylestown in control.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Oh,
look at
Nola
that
Flynn
handoff.
fends her off. Nice work there.
Another.
Oh, she's wrapped up, though, just within the 22. Or just north of the 22. All right, ball distribution right there. Reagan King making a good carry there. Little switchback right there. Big run from the 10. Holy cow, folks, it's a turnaround.
That's exactly what Doylestown needed.
Man, Jan, I think that puts it away.
But it gave a good solid pressure.
Holy cow, man, that was amazing.
It was a good series of play.
Yeah, that's a no heads down kind of team, right? They were down 2, they knew it, and they put the pressure on. Great work. Forgot how much fun 7's is to watch. Good kick from Flynn.
Yep,
Just
and
putting the
that's
game
it.
away right there.
Yep.
Listen, great work from both sides.
Both
At
sides.
the end of the day, the green jersey capitalizes, wins the game. But
I mean, they had, and that's where 7's is a game where it's all about possession, right?
Yeah.
And they had, even though they got scored on, and then they had one last opportunity at getting the possession, and they capitalized on it.
Absolutely.
They didn't make any mistakes, no knock-ons, no penalties, and they distributed the ball, the way they should.
yeah, well, they're playing good 7's too, right? They're using the whole field. They're putting the ball through hands. They're getting those. They're spreading that defense. They're exploiting those gaps on the inside, making those 25-yard runs, getting tackled down here, keeping the composure, recycling, and doing it all over again.
Yeah, that's the
Clinical.
Yeah, that's the one thing that you see in the transition from the U14s into the high school. U14s and the flag program, they all bunch up in the middle, and constantly, no matter how much you say it, you coach it, you tell them, use your field, use your field, use your field. And then in high school, they realize that the field is there for them.
Yeah.
And look at that handsome devil right there. Look at him.
Looking good, buddy.
Look at him. Look at Latino. Oozes machismo. Look at him. Look at the calves on that
Look
guy.
at him.
Look at the calves on that guy.
Look at him, like Christmas hams.
Look at him. Holy mackerel. Like 2 wishbones on the bottom of his legs.
A little bow-legged, isn't he?
A little bit.
Huh.
A little bit.
Maybe pigeon-toed. No, not pigeon-toed, but bow-legged, yes. Oh, fun at your friend's expense. Is there anything better?
Oh, God. It's my favorite thing.
Only cold beer, I think. Signing off for a few minutes, folks. We'll be back. Say goodbye, Jan.
Goodbye, Jan.
Okay, so we got some young ladies out there, like Jan said, middle schoolers getting into the game of rugby, in particular the tackle aspect of it,
Ron.
which is great to see.
Rowan, you're down there. You're marking 10.
Ball's up. Nice little kick. Fielded by
Good position and
NorthBay.
a good run.
Yeah, little slicing run right there, and she's off to the races. Little post pattern chase here from that 27. Oh, but she's rounded that corner, and it's going to go NorthBay right away. Down for 5. Well done.
Nice, and a nice bit of poetry there.
Thank you.
NorthBay right away.
See what I did there?
I did. I heard it too.
I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it.
But you sure show it.
My verses will show.
Because you're kind of long, fellow.
God, Lord. Thank God for edit buttons. Kick is no good. 5-zip. Right off the opening kickoff. Nice work there from the orange jersey. Tegan marks her scores down. Top of the sock and gets the game underway.
Rowan, you're at the 10 on kickoffs. 10 at kickoffs.
Okay, a little
right,
bit of a
let's
grubber
hopefully it
kick. It's
goes
going to go
10
10,
and-
which is good.
And pick it up and go. Run with it.
Oh, that's
No
gotta
wrap.
be yes. That was a bit of a charge. It's okay. These things happen. It's not malicious at this age. It's just getting the laws of the game down. Nice quick tap and go. Good heads up rugby there from this young player in the Doylestown jersey. She's able to get the pass off while she's right there on the ground. A little quick tap or a little quick pop. Okay. A little bit of confusion out there right now, but it looks like it'll get worked out. Little tap and go right there. Looking for space. She gets the offload. Oh, almost well fielded there, like a one-hand basketballer. Good ball distribution there from Doylestown. Looking real good out here. Oh, she's going to
finds the
slice
hole.
that run.
Nice job and good support on a ruck.
I tell you what, I'm pretty impressed here from Doylestown
And
once
the
again.
handoff.
All right, a little bit of sloppy distribution there, but that's okay. They're maintaining their composure, working the ball wide. Listen, that was a heat-seeking missile of a tackle from that orange jersey there.
Yeah,
You
it
see,
was
she
nice.
was set up for it. Nice work there. Okay, looking for the inside step. She steps outside again, and she's going to break away. 23 is caught, brought down
By number 6.
just inside the
Very
22.
good tackle.
So nice work offensively here from Doylestown,
Doylestown.
but also good defensive work from the orange jersey.
Yeah.
Got to spread that field a little bit more. They've got quite a bit of open space for Doylestown. A bit of a
Whistle,
melee
they're
there.
playing it off the ground.
NorthBay looking for the attack. Is able to spin out of those tackles. She's brought down at the 50. NorthBay brought down, loses the ball, but they're able to maintain possession, picks it up off the lost ball. NorthBay on the attack, looking for space. Oh, running out of her cleats. She's caught, brought down. Ball's going to stay with NorthBay. Looked like it was going to get poached there, but they're able to hold on to it. A little bit of an errant pass, but well fielded by, I believe, the 7. And NorthBay breaks the tackle, and they're going to dot it down again. Nice work. It's getting pretty warm over here. It's getting pretty warm.
Oh yeah, you're in the sun.
Yeah, that's a good point. That'll do it to you.
That is a nice jersey.
Thank you.
Conversion kick.
We seem to be trying to figure out who's going to kick for the 2. Okay, we've decided on who's going to kick. That's good. Ball's up. No good, unfortunately.
All right, so that's going to make it 10-0, right?
10-0. which is odd considering what we've been seeing from Doylestown.
Yeah, Doylestown, yeah, in
Just
spite
haven't
of the
been able to
score,
finish.
They just haven't been able to.
Yeah.
Hopefully they take advantage of this possession. That's a nice kick.
Really good kick. Yeah, finding a little bit of space there. It's bobbled in the backfield. Doylestown's able to finally control it.
Okay.
Shoulder fends off right there. We got a hard runner coming at us right here. She's going to stay inside. Nice little inside step. Good ball distribution. Little jittery hands, but she's going to continue forward. Nice work from 24, keeping her composure. Oh, big, potentially big run caught at the 50. It's going to stay with Doylestown.
Yeah.
Oh, nice spins out of that tackle. Nice work on that far side of the field.
Yeah, excellent tackle too.
Yeah. Oh boy. North Bay looking threatening again. They're controlled. There's a lot of open space over here, Jan.
Okay.
It can be capitalized
Doylestown
on.
takes the ball again.
Ball's thrown backwards. A little bit sloppy there, but they're able to control it. Nice distribution. Here we are with the number 24 or 23.
23
Again.
fends off. Oh, but gets taken down.
She's a hard runner, that 23.
Yeah.
What names for those folks? Unfortunately, we do not. Do we?
It's not gonna be on there. That's.
No, it's not, unfortunately. Apologies, folks. Wish we had the rosters for you here. So apologies to the folks who will be watching this at home. If one of your kids are on the field right now, whether they're in the green jersey or orange jersey, they are playing some great 7's. North Bay looking threatening again. Support is there. She's brought down. Ruck is sealed. Ball stays with North Bay. They're going to opt for a side-to-side run here, looking for space, and
It's
fortunately,
taken down
13.
just past the 10-meter.
Yeah, ball was lost forward. There's the whistle. Appears that's the half, Jan.
All right, that's the half.
Get those players some well-deserved water, and hopefully some good words of encouragement from both of the coaching staffs, because I suspect they're pretty proud of what they're seeing out there. And our own Tegan Mendel in the pink jersey, working with Brad there, who's shadowing her, doing nice work at the center today. As well as Rowan DeWitt here on the near side AR, doing the duties there, keeping the game honest. Good day for rugby, brother.
Yeah, great day.
Yeah. Hanging out with all our pals.
Beautiful Pocono Road field.
Absolutely.
At one point, we had Pocono Road field had the highest
Posts?
goal posts. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I'm not sure where we're at now, but at one point we were the highest.
This field is in great shape.
Considering it floods every time it rains.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, you think about this. Think back like
Not every time.
10 years ago. It was either a dust bowl or a mud bowl.
Yeah.
That was, you know, if
Until
there's
that
any
lacrosse-
benefit to COVID actually, I think, resurrected this field.
This and Menon.
And Menon, yeah. All right, action's about to resume here with these two inspired U14 middle schooler sides.
You know, we're overall doing a great job.
I agree.
You know,
I agree.
It's tough, especially when it's Motley. You know, you don't know everybody.
And in many instances, these young players are very new to the game, right? Like some might be coming out of the flag programs.
We're currently still in it, right?
Yeah, or currently still in it. And this is probably the first time that they're in like a full contact sport, and you know, we're seeing some good stuff.
Yeah. And the flag program, it's a very different game, right? It's When you get introduced to the tackle and the ruck,
Oh, yeah.
That's
contact area.
That's the change.
Yeah.
That's where it changes.
That's either that you either love it or you don't come back. There's no like in being like, oh, I kind of like it.
All right, so it's a kick by NorthBay.
NorthBay with the second half restart. Ball's up.
It makes it 10.
It makes it 10, no problem. A little bit bobbled there, but oh, I might have let that go a little bit, but that's all right. Guess you do have to kind of call the game fair, right? Learn the rules.
Yeah.
I'd be a terrible referee
Why?
because I'm a terrible person.
Do you think that as long as everybody has fun, that's okay?
Yeah, that's it, pretty much.
There are no winners or losers.
There's no winners or losers. Everybody gets a ribbon.
Everybody gets a. All right. There's got to be winners. There's got to be winners.
Oh, man. Here we go. Scrum down near side. Tegan Mendel doing a great job out there. Well done, kid. This kid knows the game. Like, you hear her chatting out there.
Yeah.
Like, she just calls it up. She's like, this is what I want to see. Come on,
Yeah.
let's keep it clean.
She always has. She's always been a student of the game.
Yeah.
And again, another person that I've coached since they were U14s, and always picked up on it. Very like a student of the game, you
Yep,
know.
yep.
And always you'd ask questions, and she'd always have her hand up.
She's one of the few, too, that, like, you talk to her and she's like, hey, did you watch that game last weekend? It's
Yeah.
like, you're watching rugby? She's like, I love it. Okay, brought down at the 50. Ball is going to stay with Doylestown. I believe that young lady's name is Mackenzie. That's what I heard, and she is putting the afterburners on. Wow! Great chase, though. Holy
Yeah,
cow,
good.
what an
Nice
ankle tackle.
Nice tackle.
Oh, my God, what a turn of events. Awesome. She makes the tackle, and she's running
And
it
then
back.
picks up the ball and poaches the ball.
Great work from North
Doylestown
Bay
doesn't
here.
let her get far, though.
No. I mean, it's a fantastic run by Doylestown, right? But that
Yeah,
that was such a great
that
tackle.
was a great tackle.
Okay, looking for the outside lane. Looks like, oh, she's well tracked. Oh, she's made that corner. Don't even look back, kid. Just keep going. Nice chase here from Doylestown. No
Yeah,
quit.
Doylestown not giving up.
Yeah,
Not making it easy for her. That's for sure.
coast to coast. Well done, kid.
That'll
So
bring,
that
that'll
went
bring it up to 15.
down there. Great try-saving tackle. Turned the ball around. Couple of series of play that didn't go perhaps the way they wanted it to. She was able to get that outside lane, round that corner, and then just hammered it. Well done.
Yeah. That's 7's.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff, Jan. Fun
Yeah,
stuff.
good times. Good times.
Good times.
Put the Emperor on the field.
Where is he?
He's on the field. How can he miss? He's the only one in green though.
Oh, there he is. That's Brian Melody, the emperor of Marauder Rugby.
Tegan yelling at him, get the water off.
I'm in the mood.
And once again, he's not listening.
I'm in the
I'm
mood.
the Emperor. Who you talking to?
Nobody talks to me that way.
I'm in the mood
Only
for
my
a
wife.
melody. I'm in the mood for a melody.
I haven't heard that song in ages.
If my name was Melody, I would every time I walk into somewhere.
I think
Is his name Melody?
Melody. It's his melodic singing voice.
He could sing Ozzy like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, he can
Can he
too.
really?
Yeah, he's very good actually.
Very good Ozzy singing.
Yeah,
Who sings "I'm in the mood for a melody"?
Robert
it?
Plant.
Robert Plant. Yeah,
That's a great song.
but not.
I thought it was Jan Monrad.
Well,
It is today.
Today, I don't think.
I
Plant,
mean, if you want the real version, yeah. It's
I don't
Jan.
think Plant was singing it today at all.
Jan the Man Monrad.
One of his lesser known.
Ball's up for the restart. Good line drive kick right there, but well handled.
Manrod.
John Manrod.
John Manrod, pardon me.
All right. Doylestown on the run.
Yeah, Doylestown on the
All right.
attack, looking for that outside
Yeah.
lane and finding it, but taken down far side just past the.
Oh, and it gets poached.
Turn of events. This is a back and forth.
Seesaw battle.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we look like another one looking for that far corner, and she just might make it. I think that's it, folks. Dotting it down for another 5.
Tegan keeping up, which is good.
Yeah,
She's there.
I think she's doing a good job.
Tegan Mendel doing an excellent job. You're
Field
gonna
took a
you're
young
gonna
ball
watch
rematch
this.
in this.
Doylestown
Oh,
on the
Doylestown.
attack.
Oh, well
an
taken
excellent
down by number
tackle.
7 there. Look, I'm seeing some really good rugby
and
here
great
today.
support.
Yeah,
Great
absolutely.
support.
Good presence of mind on the line there too to stay in bounds, right? Like it's good to see. All right,
And
Doylestown's going to put
is
it down.
going to get it in.
Girl had 2 nice stiff ones.
So we hear she had 2 nice stiff arms as well, fending off some aggressive orange jerseys, and she's able to shake them off and dot it down for Doylestown's first one,
This was Doylestown's first score.
which is odd. We were saying that earlier. We thought, they've had some really good ball possession. Unfortunately, they just haven't been able to finish.
They just came up short.
Yeah.
Number 19, she's also
Kicking duties by 19,
18, I'm sorry.
18. That's the game,
That's
folks.
the game. I'm not sure what the final score was. I believe it was somewhere in the realm of 15-5.
I'd say that's pretty close, Jan. And nice work from both sides there. I tell you what, like really impressive stuff from young side. All right, we're back
We are back.
for more action here. We're getting back to the high school game. It looks like it's going to be Morris versus NorthBay. This is a perennial healthy rivalry, let's call it. These two teams have faced off against each other for a number of years. They're all pals on and off the
Decades.
field.
Almost-
Yeah,
it's good.
it's a great rivalry.
Yeah.
A lot of the
And friendship, right? Like with,
yeah.
A couple years ago, we were in Tennessee, and NorthBay was there, and we were there, and we applauded each other off the field.
That's
after-
right, the Nationals. Yeah,
After we played,
Murfreesboro.
a very hard-charging West Coast team.
man, that was a nice complex too. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was
Very nice.
yeah, good spot. Murfreesboro, was it East
Just east of
Tennessee
Nashville.
State or something like that?
Yeah, East Tennessee State.
So yeah, that was a fun weekend, and like you said, I mean, both teams were cheering each other on while they were playing. Great healthy rivalry, and a lot of these young athletes play together on the select sides as well, and just kind of even further strengthens those rugger bonds.
And I think a good number of the kids, all in the EGRL,
Yeah,
are all playing now. Some of them are playing together at their college teams.
correct.
When they played against each other throughout the past couple of years.
Correct. So Morris taking the field, looking like a pretty spry Morris side here, looking real good, and then NorthBay putting out their ruggers, looking like it's going to be a good clash.
And it will be Morris kicking to NorthBay.
For the
Jojo
start, correct?
Mignoni on the kick.
Abby Cirillo working out the energy. Ball's up, nice kick, finds space, bouncing in the backfield there, but it's fielded well by, finally fielded well by NorthBay. NorthBay's taken down. Oh,
What
good
an
poach.
excellent poach.
Nice work there. Good ball distribution here. Love that Corfin kid, man. She is always on the move.
Incredible athlete.
Great ball in there to Leah, I believe. Olive, thank you. Really good series of play here. Anna with a nice ball distribution out to Cirillo. Cirillo looking for the corner. Unselfish out to Van Doren, but a bit of an errant pass. Looks like it's going to stay with Morris. Anna takes on 2 defenders and is able to get the ball off. Oh, Corfin looking for that inside step, but unfortunately is handled by NorthBay.
Yeah, and a good series, right?
Yeah.
However, when you're standing flat-footed and you pass it to someone who's standing flat-footed, really all you're doing is setting them up to get tackled.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'd like to see Morris get moving forward before they catch that ball.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Corfin is never caught flat-footed.
No, not at all.
Like, she's got hands out. She's got pace going. Like, you need more of that.
But she was there in support.
Yeah.
And she got thrown the ball, and that's why she got taken down by 2 players.
Absolutely. Cirillo with the 9 duties. Red put in. Easily won by more. Oh, it looks like it came outside of the tunnel. Mike's going to call it up. Mike Eisenhart back at the center doing the reffing duties. Thanks, Mike. Another man who wears many hats.
And he needs to. He needs to wear a hat.
He needs to. Right, that bald spot.
That's right.
Could get burnt very easily. Oh, Olive. I think we've all been kind of waiting to see this player graduate up to the high school ranks. And
Absolutely.
yeah, it's paying dividends for Morris.
Yeah,
Great
she's
ball from Anna
strong
there.
runner.
Oh, my goodness. Great ball work out to Van Doren.
And Emily Van Doren is going to get
And support
on her
from
horse.
Cirillo.
Very nice. She's going to get it in.
Nice work from Van
Gonna
Doren.
try in the corner. It's going to be a difficult kick, but
We say this all the time, but I believe it begs repeating. That is a kid that punches well above her weight. Like, she is
Emily
a
Van
tough
Doren?
kid.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my goodness.
always has.
Yeah. Great series of play from Morris there. That was really inspired 7's, right? Ball worked through the hands.
Yeah.
Great looping support run from Cirillo. Had the option if she needed it, and Van Doren's able to dot it down. Nice work, black jersey.
They were able to get possession from an excellent poach.
Hey, Van Doren.
Good run.
Yeah.
Best part about it is the excitement that these kids have by just playing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, this is a good crop of kids, let's say. Just good kids. Nice ball.
Hey,
Oh, good
good
space
kick.
found again. Yeah.
And
yeah.
Emily Van
Oh!
Doren right there to take it.
What are we saying? I mean, the kid is there, ready for the play. Jojo Mignoni behind the ball there, getting the ball out. Nice work from Kugelman. Unselfish. Olive looking for the inside step. She's got it. Oh, unfortunate offload.
Pass.
This is the first opportunity that North Bay has had on the attack. It's well handled by Morris, but North Bay is going to stay with the ball.
Yeah, a little
Whoa!
sloppy ball.
Uncharacteristically for North Bay, they're having a hard time getting their feet under them.
Yep, but here they go.
And just as I
She
say
definitely
it,
got her feet under her now.
sure does.
Look at Emily Van Doren coming in. Let's see
Just
what happens
no quitting
here.
that kid. No quitting that kid. Nice work from North Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts North Bay on the board with a bit of a scramble in the backfield there. They're able to keep their composure, get the ball to the outside to a speedster over there, the number 13 jersey. Wish we had a name for you folks, for the families at home who will be watching this later, but number 13, great work there. And she picks up the kicking duties. Unfortunately, it's going to stay 7-5. Okay, so this is the battle we were anticipating. You know, North Bay looked a little bit sleepy at first, but they've certainly turned it on now.
Morris will have another opportunity at possession. Let's see where what they do with it.
Yep, yep. North Bay with the restart, balls up, good high kick. Yeah, oh, look at that. That's the kid we've been talking
Yep.
about, Jan. Great chase, though, here from North Bay. Oh, she's got her. Wow, great rugby. No quit 7's, folks, man. That was an awesome chase. Mackenzie Marks just barreling through, folks. A lot of excitement happening here. Good ball distribution from Morris. Oh, Cirillo's tied up. Just a little bit slow getting that distribution out. Corfin, always unselfish, gets a little bit of a choppy offload off to Mackenzie Marks, who is unable to control it, knocks it forward. Damn, Jan, that was good.
That was a nice bit of rugby there.
Right? What a great chase that was, too. Holy cow. I thought Olive was done. Like, she was dotting it.
Yeah, but just goes to show you.
No quit. Well done, North Bay. Well done, Olive. I think that's another kid who's been chomping at the bit to throw on the U18 jersey, and she's not wasting any time securing her spot on the field. Put in North Bay, far side scrum off that unfortunate knock. North Bay gets a decent ball out. Good ball distribution. Oh, unfortunate. Good long pass. Oh, look at that. Of course, Corfin on the play, right?
Corfin on the
Just
yeah.
no quit. Well done. So unfortunately, errant ball off of a controlled ruck. They had good ball there. They went for the skip pass. Unfortunately, went through the hands of the last receiver, bobbled in the backfield into the try zone, and Corfin takes advantage and dots it.
Corfin is somebody who graduated from our U14 program too. And,
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and went right up into into the high school team, and was able to really
Make an
truly
impact,
Make
yeah.
an impact from the moment she stepped on the field.
Multi-sport athlete too, from what we
Yeah.
understand. Very good at field hockey
hockey,
as
yeah.
well. Yeah. Great add to the high school team too. Just a good, positive attitude all the time. We've talked about this many times. Even when the chips are down, she's the one putting her hand out, pulling people up, and patting them on the back. Okay, we're back at it, folks. Second half action of really an action-packed game, which has been a lot of fun to watch. Mike came over and gave us some pearls from being close to the action over there. He said it's some good, hard-hitting rugby, but no quit attitudes, popping right back up after the big hits and getting right after it. Morris on the front foot again, brought down far side, close to the paint. Morris is going to recycle. Good ball distribution. Kugelman looking in good form out there today. Nice little offload there from O'Brien right into. Oh, and she's there for the
Nice
support.
offload.
Awesome. Oh, all right. Little bit errant hands there, but that's okay. Morris really moving the ball well, Jan.
Yeah.
Looking for those outside lanes, but, they've got it covered over there in the blue jersey. They're not making it easy. Once again, Corfin controls the ball, well sealed by Kugelman. Having a pretty good day out there. Big counter ruck. Oh, NorthBay, no
gets
quit,
possession.
takes it away. In a threatening position here. Oh,
It's good to see. It was good to see. Morris didn't overcommit into that ruck, and we're there on defense, and they keep pushing them back. They're pushing them back, and they get possession.
this is a hard-hitting NorthBay team, man. They are not leaving anything to chance. Aaron O'Brien with the ball. Getting hard to be taken down over there here, the near side. Ball is going to stay with Morris.
Nope, gets poached.
Oh, it gets
But
poached.
tackle out of bounds, so now it's going to be a line out to Morris.
Good stuff.
Quick ball.
Ooh, nice.
Quick ball.
I like that
That's a
thinking.
heads-up play.
Absolutely. Very 7's-y, Jan. Very 7's-y.
Yeah, not 15's.
Not 15's-y, Jansy.
No, that was JoJo McNoney who
Heads-up player.
who threw that out, and that's just another student of the game. Been around for a long time. Played U14s. Came up into the high school. Sister plays at Harvard.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
Mackenzie Marks finds the gap.
Oh,
but
just needs to
unfortunately-
hold on to that ball, but it looks like they will call the knock
The
here.
high
It looks-
tackle.
Oh, high tackle. Okay, so the knock's going to
It was high.
superseded. Look at Corfin's patience there, right? Draw, and as soon as that defender's on her, she dishes.
And then right there for the support in the ruck. I'd like to see her keep it for a little bit. Like
Unselfish,
just
yeah. Look, nice little pop
then.
right
And
there.
nice little offload, right? And
Great
then-
work there. Great
Very
support
nice.
run from McNoney. Hopefully this pays off in the corner. Unbelievably good chase there from NorthBay.
Try
Round and
loaded.
round, dotsy-do. She dots it down anyway.
Didn't need to. She had the support, but definitely worked her way into that try zone, put that ball down.
Fantastic series of play from the red and black jersey there,
Yeah.
right? Great work from Marks here, who, under somewhat questionable tackle, was able to carry that ball the hard 25 yards, sucking in those defenders. They immediately, they take that penalty, take advantage of it before they're even set, and they're exploiting those outside lanes.
Yep. I was too busy listening to you. I didn't see whether that ball went.
Nor did I. I guess we can get it from Michelle when she comes over. That's Michelle Corfin running touch for us on this side, the AR duties. Proud mother of Amanda Corfin on the field. Proud mama,
And
and
wife of
so
Andy.
should be, and wife of old boy Andy, of old boy fame. Great guy.
Was that conversion made? No.
No good on the conversion. Jojo McNoney on the restart. Ball's up.
And
Bit of a
deep.
line drive. Finds space
Well taken by
by
number
North Bay
9,
9.
North
Yeah.
Bay,
Oh,
and
man.
Emily Van
It's a
Doren on the
one-woman
chase.
show. Oh, she's gone. She's off to the races, Jan. That was
And Olive on the chase too, not making it easy.
very true. Very true. Great,
Not
great
making
score
it
there,
easy.
though.
Keep the pressure. Make them
Make
tire
'em
'em out.
pay.
If you can't tackle them, tire them out.
Make them pay, Jan.
That's my motto.
Fake it till you make it.
I have it tattooed on my back, lower back.
No, lower back. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Around a snowflake?
You'll never see it, pal. And that conversion is good.
I've never been so happy in all my life. Oh, God. All right, conversion's good. That's 7 for North Bay. Great run from their 9 right there. Just fields the ball off the kick confidently with composure, finds a couple of quick steps, creates that space, and then she's off to the races. Good 7 points for North Bay there.
Referee Mike indicating, I think, 2 minutes left in this half. All right, Abby takes the ball, runs
Abby
up,
Cirillo
and
brought
meets
down. Kugelman, good ball
Kugelman with-
distribution here, out to McNoney, who takes it to Corfin. Corfin looking for space, unselfishly to Van Doren.
and then it's right there to seal it.
Oh, great poach.
Yeah.
Great poach. Had to get a little bit lower in that contact area to keep her off, but great hard work from North Bay. Oh, look at this scramble.
Unfortunately, Van Doren was caught on the wrong side of that ball.
Yeah, yeah.
And it'll be a scrum.
Scrum down going to Morris. Right here in good vantage point for us. A lot of good rugby happening out here today, Jan. Really exciting game, this one. Good ball from Morris. Cirillo looking for the options. Kugelman with a quick hands out to Corfin. Corfin taking players with her, gets the ball back off to Corfin. Good pressure D here from the blue
Yeah,
jersey, though.
Unfortunately, Kugelman ran behind her players, and
A little bit of obstruction, I guess.
yeah, a little bit of obstruction. It happens. 7's, it happens. Too much east-west running.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a 7Z.
It's a 7Z thing.
7Z thing.
Janzy, it's 7Z. Okay, quick line out again from Morris. Morris looking to capitalize, get the ball out of their territory. Oh, big tackle there from the blue jersey. Knocks it out of her hands. They're able to keep control. Kugelman dishes off to Anna. Anna gets one off to Cirillo. Cirillo with a quick one off to, McNoney caught. She's able to get it off. Cirillo's off to the races. That was
an excellent
crazy play.
Excellent play.
Oh, man, that was awesome. That was 7's at its best. Hot dog, folks, man. That was a great series of play. McNoney going down. As she's going down, she's able to one-hand dish it into the supporting run of Cirillo, who then just turns the gas up.
That's the thing about rugby, right? Like you got to know your supports there. And
Yeah.
You can run and run, but if you're not using your ears and if you're not using your voice,
Yeah.
you're not.
And there's also that level of comfort with playing with the same teammates for a period of time, right? They've been playing together for a number of years. They count on each other. They know they can count on each other. That series of play was indicative
And that
of
ends
just
the
that.
game.
Kick attempt was no good, but that looks like a W for Morris against a very hard-hitting, tough, I think it's North Bay and Marauder combined side. Great work from both sides there. At the end of the day, Morris prevails.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, we're back with the action. That was a quick break. Mike taking the center of the field again, and it looks like our pal Shane will be doing the sideline duties on this side as well. We've got Morris 2 versus Doylestown 2. Which should be a pretty exciting game. Shane Flynn.
Oh yeah.
Shane Flynn, everybody. DJ with the, oh, good ball.
That was one heck of a kick.
Oh, okay, played back. Good attempt there. Slow and low.
One of those
Slow and low.
Pocono barking spiders.
Ah, there's a lot of ducks around here. Oh, nice
good
offload
offload.
there from number 2. I think we do have a roster for this. I believe we saw that young lady earlier. That was Noelle Robinson with some great heads-up rugby. It could result. Oh, no, turnover.
Turnover, and they're playing.
Turnover,
and,
Morris.
Playing advantage.
Big chase here from Robinson again. Drives her out of bounds. Coast to coast. What time of the day is it? 11:26. Still some rugby to go, folks. Well-run tournament. Hats off to Brian Ahern, Chris O'Brien for all the organization. This is running like a Swiss timepiece.
Yeah, which makes sense because
Brian's
Ahern is a watchmaker.
That's the, you know what? Yeah, there you go.
So
Look at that.
he's
Connect.
very detail orientated.
Great line out.
Great line out, good take, and up.
So that's the
gotta
kind
get
of
low
stuff.
on that tackle.
Wow, there she is again, man. She is just making a name for herself today.
Yeah, but if you don't get low on the tackle, they will take advantage of it. That's one thing you cannot
Yeah. You
do
get that
against-
shoulder in into the
against
belly.
Doylestown. Doylestown will run through you. You have to make your tackles, and you got to get low.
So we just saw 2 really good things from Doylestown there, right? First of all, the set piece, like that
Excellent
jumper
take.
was up there.
Excellent take.
Yeah, and she, you know, you can tell it's been drilled because she was up there, very steady, had all the time in the world, was able to dish it off to the 2 running in. I mean, fantastic stuff. Kick is good.
Kick is good, and that is a 7-0 Doylestown lead over Morris.
Well-deserved score, too, off the set piece like that. Great set piece work, like we were saying, clinical, well coached. That would be under the tutelage of Stacy Mancuso and Shane Flynn, who's actually coming over to the sideline again here. Some new faces out there, Jan. I like seeing that.
Yeah, these are all freshmen, graduated from the U14s. A good amount. DJ.
Yeah, a bit of a mixed side here, too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Keep going. Keep going. Put your head down.
Like we said, man, this kid has just been waiting to throw on that high school jersey, and she's making a name for herself. And just putting
Gets
the
it in for the
afterburners
try.
on and dots it down.
But again, Doylestown did not make it easy on her.
No,
Pushed
they were
her-
a competent
pushed her
side.
out to the outside, and she dots it down in the corner. It's not going to be an easy kick,
No, it isn't.
but she ran hard. But Doylestown didn't give up.
No, they did not. They did not. This is inspired rugby from both sides. Morris getting on the map
She had
with
2
5.
people chasing her.
Kick to come. Tough angle. Decent effort. Fortunately short.
Just to the right.
Just a little outside.
Just a bit outside.
Nobody's listening anyway.
Nobody's listening.
I heard it.
Thanks, Chris.
I think we need that canned laughter.
Think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, where's the rim shot? But
All right, nice work here. Okay, we see Taryn Gonzalez taking the field here as well.
taking the field.
Good player there, hard player.
Been around for a while.
Yeah,
took a
very
little
much-
break and then came back.
Very much like an Emily Van Doren, punches above her
Look
weight.
at it, chasing that ball down.
Got to make that
Uh-oh,
tackle,
gotta
folks.
Make the tackle.
Good chase here from DJ in support run. Oh, look at this. We might get it. Tackle is made.
Tackle is made.
Try saving tackle. God, I wish we had a roster for you. That was number 25 in the black jersey with a big chase. Penalty's going to go Doylestown's way. Say again?
Leah DeMarco,
Leah DeMarco.
Denver player.
Denville player Leah DeMarco, who had that try-saving tackle, unfortunately it resulted in a penalty, which was a quick tap and go.
I don't know what the penalty was though.
Mike's a pretty honest guy.
I don't know.
Sometimes. Maybe we can investigate him.
Yeah,
Is that something we could do on Monday?
yeah. I think so. Oh, and it hits the
Oh,
post.
another post. Anyway, great chase from Leah DeMarco there, but unfortunately results in a penalty with a quick tap and go heads up from Doylestown. They're able to score 5.
So it's 12-5.
12-5.
12-5 Doylestown. 100%. It's missed tackles, right? I mean, I think.
Oh, that was definitely missed tackle.
That's where the game. That's where the difference in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the exception of this big
The tap and
tackle
go.
down here, but
Ball's up. Would like to see that fielded in the air in the future if we can. That's all right, but
all right,
McNoney.
good solid run.
Sorry,
The
that's not
younger
McNoney.
McNoney, or is that
That is the younger
the
McNoney.
younger McNoney? Huh?
Because I'm looking at her, I'm like, geez, that's a familiar gait when she runs. It's all her sister.
All right, Taryn Gonzalez got to get there.
Oh, stepped inside and what is that? 9?
McNoney not making it easy.
Good work. Uncharacteristic to get stepped like that for Gonzalez, but hey, those things happen. All right. Oh, hold her up. So, okay,
It
that's...
looks like Doylestown's able to get it in.
So the problem I had with that there is that we're catching tackles, right? First, we're not making tackles down here. Right there, we're waiting for the runner to come to us.
Mm-hmm.
You got to meet that runner, right? You can't let
Especially
them
when
get
you're
that
there.
head of steam.
Especially when you're that close. To the
Absolutely,
sideline.
absolutely.
You gotta get it past the gain line every time. You gotta push them back past that gain
100%. Positive tackles, man.
line. And just a little to the left.
Well, that's going to make it 17-5.
17-5. I believe at the half, right? Is this the half?
Appears so.
Last play. Last play in the first half.
Like to see that. Doylestown trotting back. Heads in the game.
Shows your fitness.
Yep. Morris has to work on that contact area.
Now, if Morris can just maintain possession.
Yeah. Ball in the air. Okay, almost. Well fielded.
Don't be so quick to get rid of it.
Abby Barati on the carry, making her way.
Strong player.
Yeah,
Definitely
good hard
pushing.
runner right there.
Yep, and then now went down.
Clinically good too. She gets that ball back to a safe space,
Unfortunately, it's turned over.
and it's turned
Unfortunate for Morris.
Oh
It gets
wow!
turned
Look at that
over
round in the
and
corner. Man, they are just putting it away.
Gave it to-
22-5. Sorry,
Gave it
Jan.
to a runner.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough way to end the first half. We've been saying it all morning, though. Doylestown, you can't make it easy for them. You can't give them those mistakes because they will take you to the hoop every time. Kick's good.
Kick's good
24-5.
at the half.
Ball's up. On the first bounce, Gonzalez looking for some space, fends off the first runner, looking for help. Nice rucking from Doylestown there. Good counter ruck in there from McNoney. Big run here. A little bit isolated. Hopefully they can make that close. Yes, and of course Van Doren gets
Van Doren right there.
Seals it off, yeah. Or was that Van Doren? No, I think that was Gonzalez.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to have a scrum down here. I suspect that was a knock forward. We're going to tell you who's got it. It looks like it's going to be Doylestown put in. Yep, will be a put in for Doylestown. Gonzalez on the defending 9 duties there. Ball's out, and she paints that 9. She's not unable to hold on to her. Oh, here we go. Noelle Robinson again. Kid's making a name for herself. Big tackle from 25. Again, that was DeMarco, I believe.
Yes, DeMarco.
Nice work there. This is a player that's putting her name, putting her stamp on this field today. Nice work.
And it gets picked up by Tegan, I believe. Right?
Yeah, it is Tegan. Tegan Mendel
is able to
change jerseys and back in the playing mode. Oh, rounding the corner there. Oh, unfortunately. Yes, there it is. The knock is called. Ball's lost forward.
It'll be a scrum to...
Chris, do you have a name on number 20?
Yeah, Beatrice.
Beatrice right there on the carry. Unfortunately, she loses it forward. Will result in a knock-on penalty scrum down to Doylestown.
Yeah, Beatrice, her father's South African, right?
No, you're confusing with Sadie. Her father is English, actually, and is coaching high school boys these days.
Oh, is that right?
Very nice. Good stuff there. All right, Mike with...
See something he doesn't like.
Yeah, clearing up, and it looks like the penalty is going to turn over to Morris, which is good news. DJ with the quick tap. She's got some options in the four. Yep, there it is. Gonzalez right there. Hard-charging runner. Taken down in the 22 and poached, and that's not good for Morris because this is a side that you cannot make those mistakes with. Nice little looping runs here. But Morris...
Get low. Guys, you got to get low.
DeMarco again going to make a big tackle here. Oh, she slips out and she keeps going. Oh, big tackle made right there.
That by the younger McNoney?
I believe so. Correct. Try saving tackle, but they're just going to continue to capitalize.
Punch it in.
Doylestown with the momentum, and they dot it down for 5 again. Tough one for Morris today, Jen. I think that's making it 29-5 in the second half here.
Yeah.
So once again, like you can't allow this team from Doylestown to capitalize on those mistakes. You have to play a tighter brand of rugby.
You have to.
Got to hold on to that ball. Yes, and you got to make your tackles. I thought DeMarco had her here, but unfortunately she slipped out of the tackle. Yeah. I don't think it's any indictment of DeMarco's capabilities out there today. She's done some really hard work.
Yeah, she's done well. I'm sure she's fatigued, right? But like we say all the time, your first point of contact has to be that shoulder.
Right.
You can't arm tackle because people will slip right out from you.
It's a great point, Jan.
It happens from time to time.
It sure does. Okay, the restart.
I think these are new jerseys for Doylestown.
Not sure. Ball played back there through Baratti's hands, which is not exactly what you want, but thankfully it went backwards. No knock on right there. Rowan with the carry, fighting, gets the ball off.
On the offload, and it gets out there to a hard-charging runner.
Yeah, I think that was Scarlett. Okay, good ball distribution here from Morris. DJ opting to go back into the contact area. Oh, nice slicing run here. Again, is DeMarco with the run this time. Yeah. So going from the defensive duties to the offensive duties, she rounds the corner and dots it down for 5, making it 29-10.
Couldn't figure out why I like those jerseys so much. They look a little bit like a Crayola crayon box. Looks good, though.
It does. It kind of does, actually.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that Doylestown tent, too. I think we've actually ordered similar tents.
Did we?
Yeah. Andrea was able to get them through for all the programs, so I think we're getting 7 tents. U14s, U18s, the boys, U14s, U18s, the men, the women, and old boy, I think, got one as well.
Is that right?
Yep. Yep. Courtesy of our club president and the treasurer, who
It makes a difference having a tent, and especially in the heat.
looks sharp.
But also it looks good, and it helps with recruitment.
Absolutely.
People drive by the field, they see that tent, they're like, hey, what's going on over there?
Doylestown on the move again. Oh, nice little dish there off the tackle.
Come on, DJ.
DJ does not quit and brings that runner down. Oh, great offload from the ground, but she is covered. Doylestown stays with the ball, moving the ball well. Nice ball distribution right there to an inside runner. Penalty being brought back. High tackle from Mike. Sets the mark. Quick tap and go from Robinson. She opts to distribute. Ball is well handled by Teagan, ball carrier. But Doylestown just holding on to the ball. Got to get lower on those tackles, but she's still able to wrap her up.
Good coverage
That's Rowan
by,
DeWitt.
Good coverage by Morris. They're able to.
Yeah.
Except that runner's able to get around
She is
on
quick.
the outside. She's good. She's
Very
fast.
quick, yeah. That's her second or third try of this game. So that's going to make it 29, 34, 10 in favor of Doylestown. No quit Doylestown.
I have to imagine there's very little time left in this half.
Suspect so.
Might be one more possession. Oh, and that is it.
That's it at 11:45. Mike calls it, and it's going to go 34-10 Doylestown. Well-deserved Doylestown. No quit.
Mm-hmm.
Good in the contact area. Good ball distribution. Taking advantage of mistakes.
Yeah.
Good game.
And Morris, if you watch this, just know that both Coach Stefan and I are commenting on just some things that we think you can work on. It's by no means a criticism. It's more of a coaching.
Well,
And,
I'm coming to practice on Tuesday, and we're going to run suicides.
All right. They're called ladder drills now.
Brad taking center duties. Mike Eisenhart had to run with parental duties with his son Andrew, who is quite the competent rower. And I believe that there was a team and parents meeting this afternoon. Good luck, Andrew. Okay, hard charging runner here from the orange jersey, but well handled by Doylestown. Ball is going to stay. Actually, ball is going to get turned over. Penalty. It looked like an offsides call for against NorthBay to Doylestown. Quick tap from Doylestown. Again, heads up rugby. This is what we've come to expect from these sides, and it looks like they're even instilling it at the U14 level. Great little series of play right there through 3 sets of hands. Really nice work. They're still moving the ball well. Doylestown, good work here. Really nice rugby, keeping the ball alive. And here it goes again. Unselfish play. Doylestown player finally brought down. Oh, unfortunately poached. Fortunate for the orange jersey, unfortunate for the green jersey. And this young lady's off to the races. So what was a really nice series of play for Doylestown has actually imploded, unfortunately, and turned into a score for the NorthBay side. Nice work, NorthBay. Okay. Going for the kicking duties here. Let's see, we've got 5-zip, NorthBay. Oh, a little unorthodox, but a great kick. Really nice. 7-0. Jan Monrad coming back. Welcome back, Jan.
Sorry about that. I had a little administrative duties.
With the president of our club, Andrea Matthews. Andrea, again, thanks for coming out. Always great supporter of the club and has been a fantastic president for the club as well.
I've been affiliated with the club for 30 plus years, and not to take anything away from any previous presidents, but Andrea Matthews is by far one of the best we've ever had.
I couldn't agree more.
Always present at everything.
Yeah.
At least in some way, or even just for a little bit.
A lot of work that she and her husband Carl do, that is like the unsung work of going to the beer festivals and the barbecue festivals and setting up tents and handing out, literature and, stickers and all that kind of stuff, and drumming up support, basically getting the numbers up for all the teams. Really nice work. Back to the live action here, or back to the action, pardon me. This will be taped and aired later to our 10 fans. And speaking of that, just a reminder, when you see that like button and the subscribe button, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us bring you this content, spread the word. We're trying to make bigger and better every year.
Even if you don't like it.
Even if you don't like us in particular. There's quite a few people out there who don't like us, but that's fine. Mom raised a tough kid. Oh, nice slicing run there from Doylestown.
I think you're a lovely boy.
Thanks. Thanks, Jan. Thanks, Jansy. Nice slicing run there from NorthBay. Pardon me. NorthBay's going to hold on to the ball there. I believe that was our Sadie on the carry there.
Sadie,
nice work.
Who plays for Morris U14.
Correct. Okay. Arm up from Brad. Offside call. Penalty going to NorthBay.
Yeah, Morris U14 is going through a little bit of transition, but it's good to see these young athletes coming out and just wanting to get a game in.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Willing to put the other jersey on in order to get out and play.
Get that field time, right? Yeah. Good stuff. Doylestown penalty. They opt for the quick tap. Nice little ball distribution right there. Oh, she's unable to get it off clean. I believe that that young lady's Mackenzie. Oh, good heads up. Little soccer chip kick right there into touch.
He's thrown forward in the tackle, so I think he's giving him the scrum to NorthBay.
Okay.
Gave them the advantage, and then it was kicked out.
Great day for rugby. Tents on the far side of the field, indicative of all the support that these young athletes get from their parents and coaching staffs. Great stuff. Hats off to you guys for jumping in the car early on a Sunday morning and making it up here to put in a great day of rugby.
From out of state.
Yeah. Coming up from Maryland, coming up from Doylestown, Pennsylvania, Okay, first scrum down of the game. Put in orange. Brad not liking what he's seeing, bringing it up. Just getting the binds right there. Big opportunity for NorthBay here. Ball's in. Clean ball distribution right there. Again, there's that pressure defense that we've come to expect from Doylestown, Jan.
Yeah.
And what does it do? It results in a turnover right there. Oh, and turnover back again. Great little poach. back and forth ball here. 13 looking for her option outside. Unfortunately, gets a less than savory dish off there. A little bit of organization, a little bit bunched up over there. Would like to see that spread out a little bit, be able to take advantage of your players. And as you can see, like, I'm seeing pretty good shape here from the Doylestown team, right? And
Right now
here's
they
where the
have
options
the
happen.
overload.
Here's where the options happen. Yeah. Oh, okay, from the side. That's okay. Oh, nice. Charges out of that tackle, shakes it off. She's off to the races. Looks like this is going to result in a, yes it does, try scored for Doylestown. So, good heads-up rugby here on the penalty. Quick tap and go, dishes it to her outside player. The outside player is able to shake that tackle and then turn the afterburners on. Nice work.
And this is the halftime.
Are we at the half already?
Looks that way.
Yeah, appears so, yeah. Quick game, this 7's.
Yeah.
It's official, it's halftime. Again. Ball's up. Into Doylestown hands. Here we see this number 25 again, I believe it, or 23.
And gets chased down. A good tackle.
Great little run again. Like, finds that space, exploits it, gets it going. Tap and go from Doylestown, getting coached from the sideline. Good advice, but they're going to bring the ball back.
I think we're having a little issue with understanding, you know, the rules of rucking, which is resulting in some penalties.
Yeah. Young players, you know.
But yeah,
A little bit of in from the side earlier, right? And when the whistle blew, she was like, "What did I do?" Like, so it's just learning the game as you go. Brad giving a couple of pointers on the finer points of the bind there. Bringing it back up. Run down, put in NorthBay. Nice clean take. Taking runners with her. She's able to get the ball off. A little bit sloppy, but they're able to control it. Ball's going to stay with NorthBay. Little pick and go off the back of that ruck, and some good hard yards made right there. Well recycled. Okay, penalty called. Once it looks like another offside call. Or no, that might have been coming in from the side. Okay, penalty in favor of Doylestown. Doylestown quick tap, picks up, runs, takes it into contact, looking for her support. She finds it. Ah. Oh man, she's taking that tight lane over there. She's controlled on that far side, but able to dish the ball off. Going to stay with Doylestown. Doylestown looking threatening. Good slicing run here. If she's able to get through. Oh, looking for that unselfish play. I'm going to say that was a knock there.
He was thrown forward in the tackle.
Knocks the call, it looks like.
Well, he's wrong.
But
No,
yeah,
whatever, I'm kidding.
well, he's wrong.
Not Brad. He's right all the time.
Brad, you're wrong, buddy. Throw him forward. That was the call by Jan. He knows better.
Let's just see what I see.
That's it.
Either way, it's a scrum.
Either way.
Either way.
Either way. Play ball. Okay, orange put in. Oh, painted by the opposite 9. Gets the ball off sloppily there. Another penalty going in Doylestown favor. It looks like might have been an offside call there. Might have been a little quick from the opposing 9. Brad calling it back to the mark. Nice ball there. Draws that runner. Great little space run right there. Nice post pattern chase right here happening.
Good chase.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, sir. Sandwiches we just brought our way. What a good dude.
What a guy. Oh.
Lovely. Back to the play.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, brother.
That was a nice pass by.
Yeah, nice
by
series of play.
Doylestown.
Absolutely.
Again, they're moving forward. Moving forward when they're catching the ball.
Go, Fiona! Fiona! Go this way!
Okay, a little stoppage of play here. Getting him back 10 for the penalty.
There you go.
Nice long ball there. Resets, that's great. Oh man, this kid has got some skills when it comes to breaking these tackles, I tell you. Fun to watch. Big tackle there though,
Nice
wow.
tackle, though.
Yeah, nice work. Looks like it's going to result in a try here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of a letdown on the defense there from the orange jersey. Kind of gave that one to Doylestown.
Except the tackle over here.
Big tackle
Except the
there,
big
but then that
tackle
second
over here.
series was like kind of like everybody was like, "Oh, great tackle," and forgot the ball was still moving.
Get in there.
Sandwich.
I'll take a little one.
Cut that in half. Big one. Take a little water break here. Oh,
Nah,
okay,
it's
for the
grabbing.
kick.
Yeah, kick was just short.
Just short. Okay, so kick's no good. Doylestown in command of this game. This young kid here has skills. I mean, she is breaking tackles, like spinning
Yeah.
out of them. Like, I believe her name's Mackenzie. I think that's what I heard earlier. But wow, great work. Ball's up. Another big charging run here.
All right.
Oh, okay, that was great tackle skill right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drop the ball, Fiona, drop the ball, Fiona, drop the ball.
Penalty back 10. Brad indicating the mark for NorthBay. NorthBay with the quick tap. 13 with the charge. Good charging run. Yeah, there you go. That's going to result in 5 points for NorthBay. Nice work there.
Yep.
Brad marking down the score, getting ready for the conversion kick. Kick is no good. And that results
And that is
in the
it.
final. That's a lot to a little for Doylestown. All right, welcome back to the taped action. We're kicking it off with Doylestown versus NorthBay. And we have Brian Ahern in the seat next to me, coach of the Morris 7's program. Brian, good to have you back on the mic.
Yeah, good to be here. Nice break there by Nola Flynn down the line from Doylestown.
Absolutely.
Really pacing it down the line. Oh, nice stiff arm there. Looks like she's going to go in all the way.
Absolutely. Fends off that player, and she's able to dot it down for the 5 right there. Great start for Doylestown. Actually, it's been a really good day for Doylestown all the way, all across the board.
Doylestown has been impressive. They look like they're the most ready for 7's for sure.
I agree, man. Like we were talking about it earlier. Like they're not overcommitting into the rucks. They're keeping the field spread. They're putting the ball through the hands, and they're exploiting the mistakes that other teams are making.
And Doylestown is always good in contact.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And what I think we noticed first was their pressure defense.
Yeah.
Like it was just stiflingly good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and you know they use the bodies well. They ruck when they have to. They don't commit to rucks that they know that they're well sealed.
100%.
So they're really saving that extra defender to get outside and make the first tackle off the ruck.
In most instances, too, that defense is creating those opportunities, and then they turn the O switch right away.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, bam. Competent side.
Yeah, well, you know, they kind of have to be going into the Pennsylvania League now. Like that's a
Tough league.
fairly stacked league these
Yeah,
days, which is great to see. It would be great to see some more teams out in New Jersey trying to get some 7's going, and then work towards 15's. And
It sure would. You know, nice work over there from Hudson Catholic bringing the programs back. Hopefully we'll see that jersey more often. But, kicks up, good high ball. Finally fielded right there by the blue jersey. They're going to look to start getting their offense together.
there goes
here.
our friend O'Leary.
Nice work there. Hard charging run.
Reagan King trying to poach there. Oh, nice break there.
Nice little break there from the 5. I believe that her name is Julia. Nice chase here from 10, but unfortunately is not going to be enough. Too little, too late, and the score evens up.
It's funny because I was just going to say that NorthBay was standing flat in their passes and they were receiving it, at a standstill.
Statically,
and
yeah.
Then that girl took off and it made the difference.
Sure did. And she had a nice little inside step, opened up that space, and then bam, just gone. Doesn't appear to be the kick is any good. Okay, it'll stay 5-5. 5-7. Was it 7? Did they convert down there?
Yeah.
Okay. 7-5. 7-5 to NorthBay. Or to
Doylestown.
Doylestown, pardon me.
You new here?
I am. It's my first day with my new lips. How do they look?
Oh, smashing. Once you get them moving, they'll be great.
I've been babbling all morning. Up for the restart.
Some crazy scores in the college games yesterday.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So a little bit of a line drive kick there. Tough to field, but Doylestown just making some hay with it.
Good solid defense there by NorthBay.
Yeah. NorthBay's putting out a good side today. I think it's combined Marauder, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So I know that the Emperor and Jeff combined for the weekend, putting out some good rugby.
The Emperor and the President.
And the Prez. Scrum down far side, just north of the Doylestown 22. Put in Doylestown. Nola Flynn on the duties. Oh, big push there from NorthBay, making it a little bit difficult. Looking for the outside run. Big chase there and a big takedown from NorthBay. Great hands up for the poach. And it goes NorthBay's way.
Wow, number 13 for NorthBay, really putting on a clinic there.
Playmaker. Yeah, and then 5 again. Julia right there. She's going to dot it down for another 5. Oh, was it lost forward? No, they're going to give it. Okay.
So that try was all made by number 13 from NorthBay, making a great tackle and then getting up and sealing off and driving through the rock.
Absolutely.
Really good
and then
stuff.
that good stuff of show the hands. Then she's able to go in for the poach. Like,
Pure technique.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. Hard player.
Do we have a name on her by chance?
We do not. We do not.
No, we didn't get numbers for.
We did not get numbers for the combined sides.
Okay. We're going incognito.
That's right. It's gonna be 5s and 10s and 7s and
Everyone's O'Leary. We've done that before.
we certainly
Nothing new.
have. It wouldn't be the first time. All right, so it looks like it's going to be a nice back and forth here. Fun to watch.
I think that's Butterfield, their 9, and that's Melody outside her, the 4.
Okay.
And then that's O'Leary on the other side. We'll try and get some of the other names as we go.
Well fielded in the air, and that's what pays off. Okay, that was a good from the back tackle. Oh, look at that. All right, we're going to turn it around. Quick ball from King. Oh, a big high tackle there. This could result in something. Back 10. Just going to have a quick chat. Doesn't look like he's going to the pocket yet. Yeah, it's just a couple of words on it. Okay.
Safety first.
Mm-hmm.
King with the tap. Backline is really hanging back from her. Yeah, her support wasn't there and NorthBay took advantage.
Yeah, which is uncharacteristic for this Doylestown team today.
Oh, and it poached. Oh, it's coming back. Looked like it was re-poached. But I guess it was from an offside.
Yeah. Quick ball right there, out to the 13. Is that Cox maybe from Marauder?
Could be.
I think it might be.
Certainly runs well enough to be.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay. They're able to hold on. I guess that's part of 7's, right? It's like a little ball through hands, creative play.
Okay, halftime.
That's the half. That was a quick half.
7 minutes, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
7's, 7 minutes. It all makes
Unlike
sense.
they
It
play
does.
15s and it's 15 minutes.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's a weird game. Weird game, this rugby. Exciting half, anyway. Nice play from both sides. It looked a little choppy for NorthBay at the start, but they've certainly turned it on and giving Doylestown a good game.
Yeah, and you have to look at NorthBay joining with WestCarroll. They haven't played with each other, and they're really actually starting to kind of get some continuity going there and starting to string some lines together.
I was thinking that as well, right? And that's the mark of some good rugby players, right? When they can adapt quite that quickly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're teammates? Okay, this is how we're going to play it.
And we know Coach Brian Melody and Coach Jeff really do a good job down there.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Brian was lamenting the fact that he only had 5 on Wednesday, and then they combined, and then he goes, sure enough, by Friday I had 12.
Yeah, I was talking to him down in Mount St. Mary's yesterday, and he was watching a few games going on there, and he was saying how he was trying to rent a van yesterday as well to pack everybody up at 5:30 in the morning and bring them up. So
Dedicated guy.
I got to see a couple of our former Morris players,
Oh, is that
Morris
right?
alum, yeah, the Sevilias.
How are they doing?
They're looking good. Played well. Happy selves.
Happy selves. The sisters are reunited. Sisters versus sisters.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. We had
That's a good one.
Kaylee and Cheney against Riley and Sydney. So, And it's funny because Kaylee ended up tackling Sydney and Riley ended up tackling Cheney. So, so they paid each other back. So it's good. It's good to see them all on the field.
Were we at the Mount yesterday?
Yeah, Mount St. Mary's.
Yeah, they got a nice field down there.
Yeah, it was
Good grass
beautiful.
pitch. Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing on a field on the main campus,
Mhm.
away from the sports complex.
Up on the hill,
Yeah, and
over by the seminary, I think. Right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And supposedly it used to be a baseball field where Babe Ruth was discovered.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So that's my little fun fact for today.
I'll be damned. That's a good one.
It might all be lies, but that's what I was told.
I'm gullible enough. That's my story now. All right, second half action. Just we're getting close here. Teams are trotting out. Got a great day for it. That cloud cover certainly helped. It was getting hot.
It was perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, this has definitely made it easier on the players today. Because even though it's 7 minutes a half, 14, you play a lot of rugby.
Yeah. And this field really did recover during COVID because it used to be a rocky.
Funny you
dust
said
bowl.
that because we were talking exactly about that before. Yeah, it was either dusty or a mud pit.
Yeah. And then if you went out over the sideline on the far side there, you were definitely landing in a bed of rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, COVID, if anything positive came out of it, the fields are in much better
Yeah,
shape.
exactly.
Nola Flynn on the restart. Good high ball. Fielded by, not fielded well by Julia right there, but it's going to stay with NorthBay. Evidently, Brad's going to let that one go as played it backwards. Oh, nice little poach there from the 10. Let's see if we have a name for that young lady. If it's right, it's Kendall Madej, senior. No word yet on where she's going to take her talents, but nice work there.
Definitely an opportunistic little run there. Ball came out a little lazily, and then she poached it and took off.
Yeah, nice little cherry pick.
But great restart by Nola Flynn. Her kicking was always good, but it's just improving every year.
She's putting it wherever she wants at this point. You know, it's a good high ball. It's got great hang time. Gives them the opportunity to contest. Really nice work.
She really is a complete tool rugby player.
Yeah. She's got the skills. And pretty young yet, I think. Sophomore.
Yeah,
Only a
sophomore. Yeah,
sophomore.
yeah.
Good Lord.
Only
USA player pool in all EGRL in 22 and 23.
she's been playing for 25 years. So
Ball's up again. Look at that. Look at that hang time. Oh, 5 having a hard time with that ball today.
she can hear the footsteps coming at her.
Evidently, yeah. I mean, you know, when it's hang time like that and you can just hear that boom, 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 boom. Knock is called this time. Favor of Doylestown. There's a wholesale subbing going on here. Look at that. Brand new team coming out. You're saying before, now that you're sitting here, nice work organizing all this and also being at the helm of the Morris program.
It kind of came together late, but on time, let's say.
Yeah, no, it's a great day. Hats off to you. Not easy.
Everybody was ready for some rugby, so.
I think so. Nola Flynn off the back there. She's able to get it. Unfortunately, King gets some bad distribution there. Has to work to get it in control. Looking for space, and she finds it. Easy peasy.
Yeah, Doylestown's definitely the team to beat here today.
I think so. Clearly.
You know, they've been young for quite a few years, and it seems like they're finally starting to, you know, get those players to, you know, the ripe age.
Maturity,
to where
right?
you're
Yeah.
really going to have a
Impact.
chance at a championship.
Really making an impact.
Yeah. Just thinking down the road to 15s and Rugby Showcase East, you know, they'll be
They're in it.
they're thereabouts as with other years. So
Yeah, for sure. But I think you're right? That maturity has come. They've played with young sides. That's just been the luck of the draw, and
yeah,
it's starting to pay dividends now.
And it looks like their U14 program has been pretty strong the last couple of years as well. So that's always a good sign too.
That, I think, you know, we say it all the time, even when we're chatting, is like, you want a healthy program, make sure you have a U14s program. Shane, was that kick good?
Yes.
Kick was good. That's 7 points for Doylestown. Brad making the final checks before he gives the... There it is, a little bit of a deeper ball. Finds some good space there, though, and it's loose in the back. Well fielded by the blue jersey, but she is taken down. And that's exactly what we were talking about, Brian, right? That hang time on the ball, giving them the chance to get down there.
Pressure's there, and
yeah. NorthBay trying to work it out of their 22. Poached. And the green jersey's on the attack again.
King makes a break for the line.
There it is, and try time for Reagan King. Well done.
She saw the gap and she took it.
Yeah. She had a great dummy run before, too, where she was in one of the earlier games this morning, and she just gave that fake, and the opposite player just bid on it, and she took off. And she did come over here and make sure that...
Did you saw it?
Yeah. She's like, you saw my dummy, right? We said, indeed we did.
One of those uncoachable kids.
Ornery.
Yeah. Never happy.
Never.
Always me.
Unpleasant.
Yeah. Never gives back to the community. Yeah. Just so we're clear, she's the opposite of all of those things.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
We love you, Reagan King.
You
great for rugby.
Great for rugby. Great for your community too. I think that's a pretty common theme with a lot of these teams. Is like, you know, they're just you got all around good kids.
Yeah.
You know, you see it in the camaraderie opposite the jerseys. You know, slapping each other on the back and, you know, good stuff. Nola Flynn with the restart again. Ball's up. Oh, boy, the NorthBay's just having a hard time fielding these kicks right now, unfortunately.
You can see they're putting the arms out to catch rather than getting their body into it. So
yeah.
You can kind of see that they're hearing those footsteps coming.
Yeah, absolutely. It's tentative.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I may catch this rather than I'm going to catch this.
Right. Before I get a shoulder in the gut.
Exactly, yeah. A Doylestown sandwich.
Oh. Okay. Is that Baladaris in the 24?
It was
I think
Baladaris,
so?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the ref let it play a little bit there. Baladaris hit the
It
9
looked
before.
a little offsides there to me, just a scotch. That'll be the half. All right, folks, we'll be back with a little bit more taped action for you shortly. And remember, if you're watching this, tell your friends. That's game. That was the half earlier, and that's game, and it's a lot to a little for a very competent Doylestown side. What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, in a nutshell. All right, folks. Later.
orange. Orange. 14. You gotta back up. You gotta be fine. Right here. Just on me. No, you don't have to go too far.
Apologies for the first half radio silence. We were just getting some things organized, so we're back. It's U14's Doylestown versus a Motley of Morris, Marauder, and NorthBay. So a lot of action out here for the U14s today, and as Chris and I were talking off mic, really important for the development of the game is to have these opportunities at the young age. They are unbelievably helpful also for keeping your teams healthy. You know, it's home-baked recruitment, and it's great to see these young athletes developing a love for the game at such an early age in this country. So always happy to have that U14 program, and it's been showcased today. This is, I think, the third game of the day for this age group, and more to come. NorthBay on the attack. Nice little slicing run here from this young rugger. She's able to set the ball back in a pike, and her colleague is and then taken down, but they're able to seal the ruck off. A little bit of indecision there, a little hot potato, but they're going to control it. It's going to stay with the the orange jersey. And we also understand some off-mic conversations that the union program south of us has just restarted their high school girls team. So we're really happy to hear that. It'll be nice to have another jersey to face off against in the state, and that includes the rebirth of the program at Hudson Catholic. So hats off to both those programs. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the field. And remember, if you're watching, spread the word, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends. The more viewers we get, the more we can develop this and create a platform for the sport. Scrum down just north of the 22, the Doylestown 22. It's going to go Doylestown's way. Nice ball distribution out to the first receiver. First receiver putting a good run on. Shoulder shakes herself out of the way there, and she's able to get good ball distribution out to the wing. Wing is well contained. Ooh, big tackle there from the orange jersey. And the ball is turned over with NorthBay on the attack. Up, ineffective tackles. Oh, and it looks like we're going to get a knock there. Rightly so. I'm also on the small screen watching a very exciting Australia-Fiji game with Fiji in the lead. Fiji could be the giant killers this year. Ball's back in play. Staying with Doylestown. Doylestown on the attack. Wish we had a name for this young lady. She's putting a stamp on this field today. Nice quick ball there from Doylestown. Once again, we've been saying it all day. You cannot turn your backs on this team. They will capitalize and punish you for it. And that's what's happening right here, right now. Great run there from the 7. Dots it down under the post. Going to make that conversion attempt a hell of a lot easier. Nice work, Doylestown. Back with the action in a second, folks. Just kind of getting reorganized here. You can see the wear of the day starting to show on these ruggers' faces. It's hot out there. Sun's back out. It's been a long day of rugby. There's a little bit of shuffling and walking, and it's just indicative of the hard play that's been happening here today. Ball's up. Good deep kick from Doylestown. Finds space. NorthBay does a good job of scrambling to get control of it. NorthBay 7 dishes off to first receiver in the 14 jersey. Picks it up again. 7 and 14 doing some nice work there. Ball's lost forward, recovered by Doylestown. Nice hard charging run here again from this young lady. Unselfish ball play there. She hands it off to her teammate who's making some slicing runs. She's tied up, brought down. Liking what I'm seeing there. That's some good presence of mind from that young player in the orange jersey. And I believe she's with Morris as well. She knew right away to release the tackle or jump back, come through the gate, and make herself available for the poach. Hard work. Substitutions coming on. Okayed by Brad, taking the center today. Nice work by himself and Mike Eisenhart, who was here earlier. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Brad. Ball's out. Nice. Oh, unfortunate. Unlucky off the forehead right there. Ball's kicked out. It looks like we're going to come back for that play forward, knock forward. Sure enough, scrum down. NorthBay. You're good.
You're good there.
Maybe a NorthBay put in. Oh, hooked back.
Back out, back 10.
Offsides was the call, but there was a nice counter hook right there from the Doylestown pack. Ball's lost. Bit of a scramble on the ground. Knock forward, there's going to be another scrum down. Oh, the game is called right there. So, was that the half?
Half or the full?
I think that was the full.
Shane, is that the full?
Believe it is. We're going to go with that was the full, but that was really nice rugby right there from, again, a young group of ruggers, the U14s, a Doylestown side and a combined side of Marauder, Morris, and NorthBay. Hats off to these young ladies getting into the game early and putting out some good rugby. That's what you like to see too. You've got the Doylestown, the older players coming in to support their younger players, joining the circle. Good club. Up next, we'll be back with the high school action. We're going to take a quick minute break and we'll be back. All right, we're back with the action. Taped, but good day of rugby out here. It looks like we've got Morris 2 up against Doylestown 2. Doylestown on the attack already. Oh, nice offload there. DeMarco looking for the tackle, but Doylestown's able to get it off, and they're going to continue trotting that ball down to the try zone, dotting it down under the posts. Nice work there from Doylestown. Unselfish rugby, drawing the defender in and then making that offload that just continued that momentum. So that was a quick one right off the kickoff, guys. Let's see if Morris can shake it off and get back into the game. We also need recommendations for Thai restaurants, I'm told. Pad Thai in particular, I guess, is on the menu. On the desired menu. Well, clearly, Chris, you and I were talking earlier and talking to Brian as well, and Jan, it's clearly the team to beat in this 7's series is Doylestown. They are putting up some good rugby today.
Sure.
Putting out some good rugby and putting the points up. Pardon me. Doylestown on the restart. Ball's up in the air. A little bit loose in the backfield there. But Morris secures it. A little bit of pick and go action there. Staples the ball back. I think that was Tegan Mendel. There's a whistle on the play. It's going in favor of Morris. Did not see the hand gesture. It may have been offside. It was offsides was the call. Thank you, Chris. Little dummy play there from, is that Barati? Oh, it was Tegan again. Okay, Barati with a little nice show and go and then taking it into contact. There we go, DeMarco on the 9 duties there. And DJ taking it in, breaking tackles. She's not able to get away, but she does make some good hard yards there. And then there goes her colleague, Taryn Gonzalez. Morris making a concerted effort here. A little pick and go from Tegan. She's still on her feet. Oh, nice little dish off to DJ, who's then able to bring it in and put it down under the post. Nice little work there from the Morris side. A little bit more a la 15s versus 7's, where it was going to pick and go off the back of the ruck, but hell, it was effective for 5. DJ on the kicking duties from behind the posts. Trying to keep it from going into those brambles. All right. College try, but unfortunately no good. 5-5. Line drive kick finds a little bit of space, fielded by Doylestown. Good work there. Oh, looks like we are going to call the knock there. Just some jittery fingers off that first receiver. Scrum down near side, just south of the 10. Ball's in. Well taken. Nice work from DeMarco off the back of that ruck there, going to the weak side. Ball's gonna, oh, ball gets turned over. Unfortunate. Going to the green jersey, and they're making some hay. Oh, DJ with the repoach. She's able to secure it. Scarlett picks it up off the back of that breakdown. She's able to get it back. Ball sealed well. Looks like the younger McNoney there with the carry. Penalty's going to go in favor of the black jersey. Quick tap from McNoney. McNoney looking for space. Looking towards the outside. Fending off the runner. It looks like she's getting wrapped up. Looking for the dish. Unable to get it off. Oh, ball is poached. And it's going the other way, folks. This is a big chase, though, here. Oh, she's pulling away. Forget it, folks. Another 5 for Doylestown. Claire Rahel? Rel. Oh, is that right? So welcome, Claire. Good to have you on the team. New player for Morris. First time playing rugby. First day on the pitch. Nice work. See the old boys wrapping up the touch in the distance. Probably getting into the cold ones. Lucky dogs. Kick is good. Let's make that 12-5. So once again, I think this is a common theme today, Chris, is you make mistakes in front of Doylestown and they're going to capitalize. Doylestown with the restart. Good deep ball. Oh, unfortunately, will it be called played back? No, and that's going to be a knock off of Taryn Gonzalez's attempt to field that restart. I believe that's the half there, folks, so we'll be back with the action shortly. All right, back with second half action. We're also watching a very exciting Australia-Fiji into the dying minutes of that game. Fiji leading Australia 22-15. Australia trying to work it out of their 22. Oh, let me get back to the 7's. You can watch the other stuff at home. Restart Doylestown, ball's up, good high kick. Fielded this time by Taryn Gonzalez. She's able to get the ball back. Oh, nice. This DeMarco is really putting a stamp on this field today. There's Rowan DeWitt as well. Unfortunately, Rowan stripped. Doylestown on the attack, and it looks like they might get away with this one, folks. Although there's a great chase here from McNoney. Unfortunately, all for naught as she dots it down for another 5. A big rolling ball here from Fiji. Kick good? Kick is good. Put another 7 points on that table for Doylestown. Crossed 80. Restart Doylestown. Hearing that a lot today. Good ball up. Oh, okay. Played it back. Oh, a little bit of a fumble-rooski there, and it's turned over to Doylestown. Doylestown staples it, sets it back. There's a whistle there from Brad. Let's see what the call. Okay, it's going to be a knock, so they're going to be scrummed down just south of the 10 there in the Morris 50, in the Morris half. Morris put in. Gonzalez on the 9 duties. Gets her ball out. Good distribution out. Scrum half offsides. Back 10 against Doylestown. Quick take from DeMarco. DeMarco slicing through some players. She's looking pretty threatening on that outside lane. If she can get past this last runner here, we might have a try. Oh, taken down just north of the try zone. Great try-saving tackle from Doylestown. And drove her out of bounds, so it's going to result in a line out in Doylestown's favor. That was big, big defense. Well done. Nice series of play there off the back of that ruck for Morris, though. Gonzalez with the put-in, takes it, fields it, sends it out, takes a penalty for the offsides, quick tap, and they made a hard-charging run. Unfortunately, weren't able to finish for the 5. Ball's up. Well taken. Doylestown looking real good today, folks. Oh, great idea. Kick from the backfield. Lots of open space. Well fielded by McNoney. McNoney turns it around. She's on the attack. Oh, taken down hard. Ball's lost. Morris not taking any guff here. They're going to turn it. Oh, unfortunately, it goes back the other way. Looks like we have another offsides call here against Doylestown. Quick tap from Rowan DeWitt. Dishes it off into the center to Scarlett. Scarlett looking for that space, taken down. Could it be try time for Morris? Rowan DeWitt looking for her try. She's taken down just in front of the post, sets the ball back. DeMarco looking for that open space outside, handled by Doylestown. Doylestown poaches. Oh, penalty comes back once again, offsides. Very lucky for Morris. Morris does not opt for the quick tap. They're going to have a chat. Actually, she had to be called back to the mark. There's the tap. DJ looking for that space. It looks like a foregone conclusion here. She breaks through. She's looking to center it as close as she can. Good heads-up rugby right there. Nice work from Morris. That's the way not to lose your cool when you're in that 5 meter. Doylestown definitely the team to beat, but Morris, hats off to you. You're not making it easy. A very happy Taryn Gonzalez charging back. Kick is no good. Restart Morris. Barati with the kicking duties. Ball's up, finds a little bit of space back there. It's tic-tacking around. They're able to control it. This is the runner you got to watch out for. Doylestown on the move again. She's got strides in front of these folks. DJ looking for the chase. I think it's all for naught, folks. It's going to be another 5 points for Doylestown. Word of advice, don't kick it to that young lady in the future. Morris, if you're listening, don't kick it to her. I think that young lady's probably notched up a half dozen tries today, if not more.
I hear she's new to the game.
Is that right? Wow. Quick adapter. And that's it, folks. A lot to a little in favor of Doylestown, but a nice effort there from Morris in the second half, giving them a good game. It was a good back and forth in that last 7 minutes. But hats off to you, Doylestown. You came to play today, putting a stamp on that field. Okay, folks, last game of the day. It's going to be Morris 1 against the combined Marauder and NorthBay side wearing the NorthBay jersey. Brad taking the center of the pitch. Checking with the captains. McNoney on the kick to get us off to this last game. I think, I see what Brad was motioning about. We didn't have an AR on this side, and that role is being filled by our buddy Jeff from Steamroller. Ball's up and we're off. Oh, a little bit of a loose ball back there for the NorthBay squad, but they're able to handle it. 14 looking for the outside lane. She's taken down by Erin O'Brien. Nice work there. Oh, Anna with the big charge. She's brought down just inside the 22. Oh, unfortunately, some loose hands there. Penalty knock mark is called. We'll scrum down on the far side just north of the 22 in the NorthBay half. Hoping we can get this one wrapped up pretty quick so we can catch that 3:30. Oh, is it 3 o'clock? It's going to be Japan, England. Nice little dish there to Corfin. Oh, big melee going on down there. Lots of collisions in the contact area right there. Picked up by I can't see who, brought down pretty hard. Good ball distribution from McNoney. Out to Erin. Erin O'Brien looking like she's going to, and she does. Takes it in for 5. Nice work off of that penalty opportunity for Morris. Sitting next to a very proud dad at the moment. Good work from Morris out here. And the 2. 7-zip. Post? Or did we make?
She got it, yeah, went off the post behind.
Oh, okay. Okay, so skidded on the inside of the post for 2 points, making it 7-zip Morris. McNoney with the restart. Good ball. Ball's up. Good hang time there, giving Red the opportunity to get there. Nice work from Anna as she picks it up, recovers her own kick. Good ball distro there. Nice work to the outside to Sosi Honing. Ball's outside to the wing. Unfortunately, she's caught up, but is she able to get it off? Sosi's there to to get that ruck going. Good ball distribution again. Oh, off the shoulder of Anna, but they're able to cover. Cirillo's going to the outside, trying to break that tackle. She's unsuccessful, but gets the ball back, redistributed. Anna working it again. Big charging run. Sets it back. Ball distribution out to Erin, first receiver. Oh, she breaks away. It looks like it's going to be a second try for O'Brien. Nice work. Somebody knows that kid over here. Somebody's getting dessert tonight. Maybe two. McNoney on the kicking duties. She does it again. Another 2 points. 14 zip. So this is a lot better effort from this Morris side right now. And what we're seeing is a good style of 7's play where they're moving the ball through people's hands and they're looking for those spaces and then exploiting those opportunities and getting the points. McNoney once again with the restart. Little short chipper. Still loose in the backfield. Picked up by NorthBay. NorthBay starting to look for that open space. She's handled by Sosi Herning. Sosi trying that counter ruck in there, creating some grief. Ball still going to stay with NorthBay. NorthBay looking to work it up that far sideline. Olive putting in the hard work over on the far side. Good ball distribution here from NorthBay, but even better pressure there from Morris. Nice ball work there. Outside, looking for the outside lane here. 9 tied up. Corfin looking for the ball. Ball goes back. Blue jerseys on the charge. Good support run there. NorthBay moving the ball well. Olive with the burst defense, driving that ball back. 14 trying to make that corner. She's unable. Big ruck there. Ball is cleared. Pick and go off the back. There's a whistle. It's going to be a knock. She's something else, man. That kid is psyched to be in a U18 jersey. Doylestown packing it up and heading home after a big day. Safe travels, folks. Look forward to seeing you again, and terrific rugby out there. Ball moving really well through Morris' hands. Corfin looking for those slicing runs. Unselfishly gets the ball off to Sosi. Ball's played on the ground. Penalty is going to go Morris's favor once again. Quick tap and go from Cirillo. Cirillo gets the ball off. Out to McNoney. McNoney looking for that corner. She's got it, folks. That's another 5 for Morris. Man, that's a wide awake Morris side, huh? It is the half. How was that conversion? Good?
Yep.
Conversion's good, 21 zip. McNoney 3 for 3. Those are some pretty good stats. All right, take a quick break and we'll be back with second half action. Second half action of the final game. kicking off shortly here. This is Morris 1 versus combined Marauder NorthBay, wearing the NorthBay jersey. Right now, Morris in the lead handily at 21 zip. Two good tries from O'Brien and 3 conversion kicks off of Mignoni. And a try for Mignoni. Ball's up. Loose bounce back there. Having a little bit of trouble getting that secured, and Baladaris comes in with the big tackle. They're able to secure it. Corfin, again, holding on to that ball. Always secure when it's in that kid's hands. Cirillo looking for the outside. Nice little dish out to Van Dorn. Van Dorn looking for space. Taking it back up the middle. Tripped up in the midfield right there. Jojo with the ball. Gets it off to Corfin. Corfin dishes out to Mackenzie Marks. Mackenzie Marks is being taken down. Out to Olive. Olive looking for that outside lane. She might have it, but that's a big chase from... Oh, she does. She sprints past, but there, I believe, is Cox in the jersey making that chase at 13. She pulls up, and Morris dots down. Wow. Wow, powerful legs out of that kid. What a great run that was. Nice work from Morris. Once again, working the ball through the hands, getting it out to those opportunities, putting it in the hands of Olive, who then finds that space and then just steps on the gas pedal. Big kick from Mignoni. Unfortunately, she hit it a bit fat. Wasn't able to get the power she needed to finish it up through the uprights, but that's all right. We're looking at a 75% average on the game here. 3 for 4.
Go, Morris.
Mignoni jogs it back for the restart. Ball's up, not going to go 10. He scrum down at the 50. So the score right now was 21-5 to make it 26-0 at the moment. Ball's in NorthBay. Well collected. Nice pick off the back. Looking for that space. You can see that second gear kicking in. She's gone, folks. Nice chase from Van Dorn and Corfin, but all for naught. As, I believe that's Layla Cox who just dots it down for the first score for the combined side of Marauder and NorthBay. Nice work by her. Feeds the scrum, gets it off the back, looking for the space. Then she hits that accelerator button, and off she goes. Sorry? And got the conversion as well. 26-7. Pretty handy all-around player. Baladaris on the restart. Ball's up. Kick back. Good bounce into Sosi's hands. Sosi looking for the space. She's brought down. She's able... Oh! Almost a nice series of play there. She was able to get the ball off to... I believe it was Olive. No, actually, it was it was Cirillo who then got it to Olive. Unfortunately, hit the fingertips of Olive, so it's going to go to a knock. Scrum down far side. put in North Bay by Cox. Cox takes it up the weak side. Just throwing that arm out there. She's breaking tackles left and right. She's finally brought down just north of the try-zone. Ball's recycled. They're working it. Oh, ball's lost in the ruck. Bit of a skirmish on the ground. Not sure where it's ending up right now. It'll stay with North Bay. Pick off the back. Cox drops it in. Fantastic work. Nice work, young lady. That puts another 5 points on the board for the North Bay Marauder side. Making that 26-12 with the kick to come. Ball's up. No name on it. Now it's fumbling in the backfield. That's not what you do when you've got Balladaris and Cox breathing down your neck like that. O'Brien, look. Oh, what a great offload from O'Brien into the hands of Corfin. Corfin is just sprinting for it. She's gone, folks. Great teamwork from O'Brien and Corfin right there. Great teamwork. (31-12). McNoney up for the 2 points. Kick is good, 33-12. Whose glasses are these? Jan, maybe? Morris trotting back for the restart. McNoney on the restart again. Ball's up. Finds a little bit of space. Bit of a tic-tac ball in the back. But North Bay's able to control it. North Bay looking for space. Ball's loose in the back right there. A little footy skills from McNoney, but North Bay's able to hold on. Good shaking run right here from North Bay. Looking for her support. She's able to get it. Big charging run right there. It looks like Balladaris. I believe it is. Yes, she's taken down far side. Ball is staying with North Bay. Ball's moving out down the line. Melody with the carry. Oh, McNoney with the poach. And it's out to Cirillo on that far corner. She's going to round it. That's going to make it 38-12. Inspired 7's from the women in black today. Nice work here at the end of the day. Oh, unfortunately, no good on the kick. It'll remain 32-12. And there it is, folks, the final whistle. Commanding win for Morris. Well done, ladies. Nice work out there by the combined sides of Marauder and North Bay. And thanks to everybody who made the trek up here today from Pennsylvania and Maryland, Central Jersey, all parts in between. Great day of rugby, and we'll see you soon. Signing off for myself and Chris Production O'Brien. Thanks, brother.